The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You've clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey's setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the Familia, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swaps, all stream long. Music bumping, beats are jumping, don't be shy, come belong. It's GerseGames, it's where you're home. Familia strong. Familia strong. Familia streams about to start, he's on his way. Let's play, laugh, love the Jersey way. Familia strong. Familia strong. The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You've clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey's setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the Familia, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swaps, all stream long. Music bumping, beats are jumping, don't be shy, come belong. It's GerseGames, it's where you're home. Familia strong.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. Almost Friday. Almost Friday, then almost the weekend. You guys are almost making it through the week. BFF, you almost made it through the week. Almost there. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. And so glad to see you. Welcome to another Dinkum episode over here on Familia Isle. Continuing and getting closer to, well, I don't know when we're going to finish the island, but we're getting closer. Every episode gets us an inch closer to the end. But there's still things to do, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer, right? Well, really good to see everyone. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Thursday. It is a cold morning Thursday over here. A little chill in the air. It really feels like more like fall than ever now. Things are shifting. The leaves are really changing now. Tennessee now, we are in leaf change peak season, they call it. So if you come to Tennessee right now, go to Smoky Mountain. Best time to view the leaf change. It's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful right now out there. Everything is turning to like a golden reddish color right now. It's beautiful. It's turning beautiful. I think the remaining of this week and next week, and then after that, all the leaves fall, and then everything is bare. Then it looks like empty. It will look empty out there. But good morning, everybody. Good morning. So good to see everybody. Everybody's excited. Just in case you missed it, but just in case, if you have access to Dinkum, of course, right now on Steam, if you go to the official Dinkum Discord, guess what? You can play the beta early. Just follow the steps. There's always disclaimers out there, just in case. It is still a beta, but you can play the beta early. You can download it and try it out. Play it. Start building with it. Just make sure you back up, and just in case something happens. But yeah, you can go over there and start trying out the beta. It's open. It's open for everyone. Sherry Cola's already doing it. She's like, I'm on it. I got it, Jers. I already started playing a Call of Work. I'm already doing it. Minx too. Minx like, you know what? I already built my train, Jers. You're behind. You're behind. That's what Mink's telling me. It's like, come on, get on the plan, Jersey. I already finished my stuff. But yeah, if you go to the official Dinkum Discord, they got all the instructions there. The experimental key, how to do it. It's really simple, nothing to it. So you should be able to follow along. And if you want to play early, a week early, you can. If you want to wait for the official update, then you just gotta wait one more week. But this is for people that, of course, it's on Steam. So if you have the Steam, you can do it. I still have members to trap. I mean, that can't stop you for Minx from doing the train stuff, you know. But other than that, and that amazing announcement that anybody that wants to now you can, and start trying out the beta for yourself. It's exciting. It's exciting. We're gonna be playing Dinkum today, right? We're gonna be playing Dinkum. Okay. So before we go any further, like we like to do every morning, because it is tradition, right? Tradition is to welcome you into the chat, into the stream, because you're hanging out with us, hanging out with the Familia, and we want to make you feel the most welcome you ever been, right? So Alexandria, welcome in. Fiona, welcome in. Alli, welcome in. Janet, welcome in. Blossom, welcome in. We also got Luna, welcome in. Jenny, welcome in. BFF, Purple Gaming, Extraordinaire, Pockets to the fullest, to the max ever. Welcoming. Other that La Luna is giving you a run for your money when it comes to having pockets full every second. I mean, I never seen a person that every second basically her pockets are full. So Riley, I don't know. Luna's coming after the crown, but other than that, you're still full. But Luna lately, she can't keep her pockets empty. I mean, she'll delete. 2 seconds later, she says she's full. I don't know. I think she's trying to get another crown, not just the halo. Now she wants the pockets full halo. So I don't know. You gotta be careful. Okay, let's continue. Who else is here? Tsunami, welcome in. Tsunami, welcome in. So good to see you. Let's see. Jackie, Emma. Jackie and Emma. Hi, welcome in. So good to see you. We got Jackie and Emma. We got Misty. Look at Misty's eyes. Full of love. I mean, come on. That's so beautiful. We got Hayes. Hayes that's starting to take up painting. Hayes is now painting as a new hobby, doing a great job, by the way. Hayes, great job. And a puppy and painting. She's busy. She's a busy woman now. Minx also welcome in. So good to see Minx. We got Shelly. Shelly coming in. Shelly, welcome in. So good to see you. Let's see. Julian, welcome in. Julian, so good to see you. Tracy Butler, welcome in. So good to see you. We got Tracy with us today. Let's continue a little bit more down the list. We got the Ginger Empire. We got Ginger, the Emperor himself in the chat. We got Buxy, also Buxy, welcome in. Welcome in. And I think I got everyone. If I missed you, then feel free to say hi. I'm looking right now, and I can say hi to you. Phaelyn. See, Phaelyn always wait when I finish reading names. See, you see that? I finish, and if I stop looking, Phaelyn's like, Jersey, you didn't say hi to me again. Every day, I cut you, Phaelyn. I cut you. I see, I see you. I see Phaelyn. Hi, welcome in. All right. Hope you're having a good day, sir. You should definitely play a super cute ducky game. I've been playing. I seen the thumbnail, but I haven't seen what the game is about. I'm busy right now, man. I'm building this, doing that. Oh, now playing Pokemon that I'm eager to play again. So yeah, a little busy, but maybe we'll look at it. Right? Let's see. Okay. All right. So guys, we're gonna start opening Dinkum. We're gonna start heading in there and we're gonna start going because now today is one of the days that before I decide the parking lot and all that, we gotta start bringing the train tracks to the first part of our town that is gonna be through the post office, right? To the post office area because it's gonna be a little mini depot on one of the side of the island where it's going to take you to the talker box, to the garden area, and all of that. So that part is going to be very important. Before I continue and bring the parking lot, I need to see how the tracks are going to go so then we know where the parking lot is going to go, right? So I went in, I was trying to imagine, okay, how should I approach the next step, right? I'm a person, as you know, even though we're doing a lot of stuff, on the spot lately, in this particular island, I still needed to kind of visualize how the transition is gonna go. And so last night and this morning, I was trying to imagine how to do this, right? Like how to approach this. And I think the best thing to do is to go from the train and start leading the track towards where they're supposed to be, so then I can see the space, right? And oh my goodness, Hayes. Okay, all right, Hayes, what are we gonna do with you? I know you're super happy with the puppy. I know you're super happy with your paintings and the way it's coming out and the talent that you have. And I know you're full of love right now, but my goodness, Hayes. First of all, thank you so much. You always scare me. I'm like, Peter, getting here. Make sure everything's good. Congratulations, everyone that is receiving a gift and membership from Hayes on today's stream. Don't forget, if you can, at any moment in time, in any video, at any time of the day, it doesn't matter. If you can always come and say thank you, we will really appreciate that right now. And Hayes, I know carrot juice, right? Uh, She's at it again. She's at it again at this rate because of Hayes. I'm not gonna need any glasses soon. I'm getting so much carrot. I'm not gonna need my glasses at any moment anymore. Then I'm gonna look very different. Tsunami is saying thank you to Hayes for the membership. Thank you so much, Tsunami. See, that's what we love to see. That's what we love to see. Alan also welcome in. Lilypad saying thank you to Hayes. Lilypad, thank you for that. For the people that are saying thank you so much. And look at that, Lilypad now celebrating 5 months. Carrot Juice Trolling's back. Normal love days over. We're back to normal. In a way, that's a very good thing. I kind of like it because, you know, I wanna be normal today. All right, because it's a 50 gifter. We're going for the biggest carrot juice this morning. It's gonna take me a whole stream to drink this thing. Big carrot juice. Thank you, Hayes. Thank you for the troll. Troll's back. You heard that, Mons? The troll's back. The troll is back, okay? Cosie Tina coming in saying thank you so much for the gift. Cosie Tina, hi, and thank you so much for coming in and saying thank you, taking the time to type that. That's really sweet. Thank you so much for coming in and saying thank you to the lovely Hayes for doing what she did today. Truly, thank you so much. Cosie Tina, I hope that you're having a beautiful day today, and good to see your name. It's good to see your name. Are you having a cozy day? You know, Cosie Tina, cozy day, hopefully, right? Hopefully. And truly, there'll be a new cooking video for all you because it's for all the members. I just need to edit it, but we did film it yesterday. So I'm excited. I just gotta find the time during the weekend. I gotta find the time to edit. But other than that, it should be coming, right? It should be coming. Okay, all right. Well, because it is a moment, it is a special moment, and we have we got Lilypad, we got Cosie Tina saying thank you, we got Tsunami saying thank you, and for all you new gifted members that receive our gifted membership, you know, let's just celebrate a little bit. Let's celebrate. Let's get you a little hype. A little hype, right?
Welcome into the wildest ride.
Welcome in.
We're together on the winning side.
All right. Let's just drop some hearts for Hayes right now. Everybody, drop the Familia heart emote if you a member of the channel. Drop it in. Shelly, don't start. And there are the Familia hearts coming in. Tina Dawson saying thank you to Hayes. And there we go. Okay, all right. Now that we got that out of our system, we're gonna be jumping into Dinkum because we got work to do. There's always work to do when it comes to Dinkum. The work is never done unless you want it to be done. Unless you say, I'm done. If not, you're never done, right? You can always add, you can always do, you can always expand. You know, you can always remodel anything you want on Dinkum, right? So you can always do that, right? You can always do that. All right, so we're gonna jump in here. Look, the old waterfall. You see that little, look at how beautiful that is. Very beautiful. I mean, now we got the new new water beds, you know. All right. So today we are expanding the tracks, and the first section that we're gonna do. And first, it's very beautiful when it's like this, like it's snowing. Look at how beautiful that is. But you know, for stream purposes, we always like it sunny, so everybody can have a good experience. You know, on seeing the stream, right? I'm just reading what Luna wrote. Okay. All right. So one of the first thing is on today's journey, right? Today's track is we are going to expand the tracks, right? This is going to be one of the important things to do because I need to figure out which side I want the parking lot. And I want to see how this looks like. So this is going to be one of the first tracks that we're going to get out of here, right? And then we want to go this way. The idea is go through about right here. Sorry, like about right here. So we actually gotta dismantle all of this. This fence that we're gonna bring here, we want to make sure that this road goes a little bit here. We still want to have the curve, right? We gotta keep this. Actually, let's fly over there because I think we're probably gonna have to start over here first, do that work. That way we can bring the train tracks. And the train tracks, they should go through here like this, right? Like about right here like this. So the idea is they're either gonna, we wanna keep the sidewalk, right? The idea is if you're in a town, right? And I'm basing this on my own town, right? There's this train track that run through the town, right? And they run through the street. They're very close. When the train's coming, you know, I mean, if you got kids, you gotta hold them back because they don't even have fence, right? But if there's a train coming, you're literally standing like right here, and the train going choo, 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 just passing you by. So I want that feel for this town in a way, right? So we want to keep the two. My goal is to keep one, and this fence is gonna go away because this fence we're gonna move it to like right here, right? We want to keep the one. Then we want to put the train tracks, so that way we have like a one little thing of grass right here. Put the train tracks here, then the one, and then this is where we're gonna put in this fence that's right here. We're gonna put it like right here, so it should fit, it should be good. And then we have the first tracks going this way. once these tracks are going this way, ideally what we want to do is connect the train tracks. They're gonna go right over here, and I think if I want to do like a little maybe train depot here, and people get off here, and they kind of can go this way, and like they or make the train depot this way, right? And then they get off, they can come this way through the stairs. That this side never finished, but now with the train we gotta finish this side, and they can come this way, right? And they can go into the chocobo. It's just I want to make it like a one stop where people are gonna get off in and out, right? To get to this part of the town. That's the idea. Yeah, so that's the idea. And then if they want to come this way, they can come this way. And I think I want to make like a little back entrance over here. So we're probably going to move all these trees and maybe make a back entrance to come over here. I mean, those are the plans, but all of that can change as we bring the train tracks, right? As we bring the train tracks here. So that is going to be the goal, and that is what we're going to be working on today. It should not... Well, I don't think it's going to take that long, but you never know. But that is what we're going to be working on. DM Drifter also welcome in. D Cosie also welcome in. Sneaking in while I'm talking, huh? While I'm talking. You can dye them wall pieces yet or not? No, you can't dye those interior walls. Only inside the houses you can put wallpaper. You can't do that on the outsides. Not yet, Ginger. Not yet. All right, so I'm gonna move these youths and we're gonna put them in the parking lot. So we're gonna relocate some of this stuff. We're gonna make this parking lot feel full over here. So who is downloading the public beta now? Ginger, are you gonna be downloading? I know it's a highly requested one. I'm hope one day James can make it happen. That these interior walls at least can be painted, or what would be amazing, what would be truly amazing, and if he can ever make it happen. Sneaky, I know, D. I know. D, we're gonna have fun this afternoon, D. Okay, so I'm hoping one day either we can paint this with the paint, or we can actually use any of the wallpapers that we can do inside the house. We can do them on the outside too. It'd be so simple, but so much game changing if we could do that, right? Like, and there's so many cool wallpapers that what you call that James has done that I would love to use, right? Martin, welcome in. Martin, welcome in. All right, so we got a little bit. All right, so the parking lot, basically, we almost filled it up now. So what we need to do, we're gonna park this motorbike like a little bit illegal. Somebody's not using the proper parking lot, but you know how people are sometimes. You know, they're in a hurry, and if you're in a motorbike, you can get away. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that motorbike is alive. It's showing off. Hey, it's like the Night Rider motorbike. Let's see. Classy, welcome in. So good to see you. And Martin, how are you today? I hope that you're having a good day. I'm gonna put this like right. And somebody in the motorbike came and is trying to put the letters in there. Okay, I think we can put a motorbike all the way to the other end. All right, let's go this way. The Halloween ghosts are playing with the motorbike. Yeah, there's always something, right? Okay, and we can put the other two there. All right. This should work. I forgot that I never finished the outside break area of the post office. That's also something that I need to do. I need to do that too. All right. All right, the other two youths, we're just gonna break them down. We don't need them anymore, so those two will go away. And there we go. We need... I don't think I have... Can you break him down with this? Oh, you can. Nice. Okay. And breaking this down. Goodness, my fingertip doesn't hurt anymore. Oh, that is good news. I'm fine. I have the day off today, and this morning I played the beta with the community. Let's go, Martin. Craftjoy, welcome in over there on the Twitch side. And Hayes over there on the Twitch side as well. Was it fun? Did you convince many people to download it? That is always important, right? That's what I'm trying to find out. Who's here is downloading the beta? Who's here is downloading the beta, the Plubby beta? Who's gonna be playing it? Who's gonna be doing it? Let me know. Let me know. Who's doing it? Who's doing it right now? Okay, we're gonna delete all of this. Delete that for now. And delete the bushes, delete this fence. And let's delete this, delete that. Let's organize a little bit of the pockets, right? Because chainsaw, let's put it over here because we don't use that as much, right? And there we go. Shovel. The printer. No, wait. There we go. Shovel compactor, the printer, and that. Delete that for now. Delete this, delete that, delete that. Train tags, because we are definitely gonna use that at some point. And the rest we should be good. And I hear that they're making the smoothies. Or the juice, or yeah, the juice, right? Yes, actually almost everyone who always plays with me on the stream. Whoa, Martin. I downloaded it last night. Boxy, you downloaded it last night. Let's go. Let's go. That's exciting. I just mentioned you're going to wait for actual update day. Okay. Okay, Hayes. Hey, some people like to do that, you know. Sometimes it's a little nervous, you know, downloading a beta. Usually Dinkum is very good when it comes to the betas. Usually nothing wrong goes there, but there's always a chance, right? That's why we always do like to tell people to 1, 2, 1, and here. We like to tell people to, you know, back up your islands, right? It's always important. Back it up, right? Back it up. Okay. All right, so we're moving this slowly. Nope, I'm gonna wait. Only 6 days away. That's true, Tracy. That's very true. You know, some people like to feel safe when they're doing it. Yeah, again, it's always... It could be a little risky sometimes, but I don't have it on my PC anymore. May give it another shot at some point. When was the last time you did Dinkum, D? Lots of change. So, yeah. Lots of change. Maybe it's time to, you know, dust it off. Do another little excitement Dinkum run. All right, there we go. See? This is... Not too complicated, right? Not too complicated. Okay. Gonna go this way. Clean this part up. Look at us go. Melvin! Where's Romanora? Oh, she's honeymoon shopping? Oh, nice. Okay. All right, Remenora is out there honeymoon shopping. Very cool, Melvin. Very cool. Okay. And we're gonna go this way. Martin! Shh! You can't tell her that I said that. It's been forever since I played forever. Well, maybe it's time for Dean to, you know, give it a big shot. Okay. All right, so now we gotta clean this. So that ideally the train charts are gonna go in this one, right? Right here. And then grass and grass. Oh, we put rock and rock. I haven't decided what to put on the sides. But yes, so the train tracks are gonna go through here. This is gonna be one of the first things that is going. Let's go ahead and put this fence again. A little divider right here. You know, then the next town that I build once this one's done, I'm really excited because I'm gonna make it very elaborate with the train tracks. I'm gonna be looking at real town maps that have train tracks going through them. And yeah, I am very excited. I wanted to do a farming town, but now with the train, I may change my mind. And I may want to do something different. Won't say anything. I once said something on my stream and Rai was a bit angry. Martin, I'm gonna tell you a secret. She loves it, okay? She loves it. She loves Melvin. You know? If not, she will not bring it up all the time, okay? Alright? She's just a little shy on really declaring the love for him. And it's understandable. You know? We understand when Remenora's a little shy about Melvin, you know. It's not everybody's cup of tea, and she might get a little shy about it, but other than that, she loves him. She really does. Kaya, welcome in. Kaya, welcome in. So good to see you. I don't even know why was there marble out of nowhere in every single... I don't get... Okay. Anyway. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right. I do need to do this part here. So this line will be yellow. Okay. I need to get this. I'm gonna need to get all this correct, right? So let's get tile. Let's get the yellow tile. Okay, because we are gonna have a little train, you know, line here. People always make sure you're safe. So we're gonna do this, and there's gonna be another little yellow line right here, like that. Now, something that we could do, and I'm trying to think about it. It may feel a little too high. But sometimes, you know, sometimes when you're standing, sometimes the railroad tracks are a little higher. I think in this particular distance, it's going to be too close. I would love to have, you know, do a little height and stuff like that. I was trying to visualize it earlier, but it'd be like this high right here. I don't think this is the place, but eventually I would like to do like a little bit elevation in different areas when it comes to trains. But I think on this one, it's not really going to work. So we're not gonna do it right now. We need the gravel pathing so we can actually put some in here. But I'm using the yellow line. Now, there is something also that we could do here. If you don't like this one, I'm trying to decide which one is better. Sometimes in towns, they got those either white lines in front of the tracks. In some pictures, they're yellow. Also, what you can do is the iron path. Now, this one's also cool. So when you're driving the cars, you know, when you're driving the car, it goes clunk, clunk. Because you're going over the train tracks and it's all metal platform. So you could do this and do this here. And now sometime in the tracks is going all over the iron, right? So you could do this whole square here like this. Like that. And actually, I think I like this more. It's a little more subtle. The train tracks are gonna go like, and it goes over here and then it continues on the gravel. I think now that I actually put it down, because I was gonna test how it looks with the yellow line because it brings a little bit of color, but I'm thinking on the realism of the build. I think I'm gonna go with this route right here. I think I'm gonna go with this. The train track is gonna go, of course, on top of the gravel. So give it that really rocky look in between the boards. And then the track car will continue to go on metal. And then we continue to go here. I think this will work. How many people have seen that in your town? How many people have seen that when you're driving, right? And the road, and you get to the road, you have the railroad crossing, right? They do those metal platforms. At least where I live, they do that. Every time I go to my parents' house, I gotta cross one. And it's like clunk, clunk, clunk. Like it just makes this clank sound because you're going over metal, metal, metal. I think I like it. I think I'm gonna give this a shot. And see how the combination works right here. Kelly Stone, welcome in. Kelly Stone, welcome in. So good to see you. And I know a lot of you have been waiting for this. It has arrived. The drink of the hour. The joy of the stream. The one thing that's keeping me young.
No more green juice.
It's the carrot.
Now carrot juice.
You have not seen it, Janet? Okay, maybe just okay. So Shelly has seen it. Okay.
Green juice. It is now carrot juice.
There we go.
It's getting warm carrot juice. He has to sugar it in. No more green juice. It is now carrot juice. No more green juice.
No more green juice.
It is now carrot juice.
It's carrot juice.
Green juice. It is now carrot juice. It's getting warm carrot juice. He has to sugar it in. No more green juice. It is now carrot juice. No more green juice. It is now carrot juice. No more green juice. It is now carrot juice. It's getting warm carrot juice. He has to sugar it in.
Okay, so it has arrived. The carrot juice. Let me see. Can I see better now? Maybe carrot juice is working and making me feel better. Cosie's drinking coffee. Cosie. And one day we don't need glasses at this rate. All these carrots. All these carrots. Okay. Let's cut it through here. Okay, so train tracks. And this part this part here, I may actually do a little. Okay. Okay. This will be a little bit of the something here. I don't know what, but makes it feel a little more finished. little indication that, hey, be careful to cross right there. I think I'm gonna do a lot of the signs also. I am with you. Drinking coffee too? Shelly's drinking coffee. All right, let's keep cleaning up here. All right, because we're trying to make it to the train area. All right. And there we go. My character's drinking coffee, at least. He's having a good day. He's having a lovely day. Drinking the coffee. All right. Okay. So now it comes to an important decision here. I can either just do a normal bridge, cross it, but if we have any boats that we would like to get up to here, like a fishing boat, at least that high. No sailboat's gonna go through here, so we don't need to go too high. You know, maybe some jet skis or something. Maybe the train should go a tad higher, just so we can go underneath it. Okay, so how far are we right now? So we need to make it across here and here and make it here, right? And then we go this way. So a bridge from here to here will land there. Okay, let me imagine this. A bridge will land about here. Coming this way, right? We can raise it, gets a little higher, connects to the platform, does the turn. Higher, 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 and then comes back down into the ground, right? If I did that, then we don't have to go really high. I don't want to go really high. I just want to go enough that like a little rowboat or the jet skis can go underneath it, right? So when if you happen to be here, you can kind of go underneath it. So we're gonna give this a try. I don't know, maybe I should have tried it on the jet ski. I don't know if jet skis might be a little higher. Where's the jet ski? Did I grab it? There we go. When you stand on it. Yeah, the jet ski is a little taller. Okay. So we're gonna give it a try with the jet ski. We want to keep it. Oh no. All right, we're gonna use this jet ski as a guide. So we can just go just a little bit higher, right? A little bit higher, so everything can work. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna have to start there printing just a little bit more towards the back. Now you don't have to do this, just in case. You can just row through the. You can row through the bridge, and no big deal, right? Like it's just you can row through it. But I like doing it. I like that you can go right underneath it. Makes it a little more realistic. So I like that. Let's start it like right here and see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here, that's 4. And wait, did I went too high there? Oh no, that was actually correct. All right. And I think this is the height. Yeah, I think that'd be perfect. And then when we put the bridge down, we should be able to go underneath it. We'll test it in a moment. So we gotta go about 15, right? We gotta go 15 from here. And let's see where 15 will take us. So we gotta put the tape measure. We gotta equip our diving helmet, right? Oh, well, that's not good. Well, I guess I can go like this. I guess I gotta start it. Okay. So we gotta go 14 from here. Okay. We're going 14. 12, 13, 14. Okay. So right here is where one of the first bridge has to land. And that we went 1, 2, 3. We went 3 high, right? So we got for normal ground, that's 1. That is 2, and this is 3. So this is where the railroad track should be landing, if I'm thinking about this correctly. Then we go again from right here. We gotta go another 15 on this one. That will land right there, where these pine trees are in the way. Really, pine tree? You just gotta be in the way, huh? All right, let's mark that there. And got this. Put it there. Okay. And that's 1, 2, and this will be 3. I forgot that I need to make this double because we gotta do a double connection. So, we gotta connect 2 bridges here. This is a connection point. So this actually is incorrect. I mean, it's fine, but if you want to keep the same piece, the same distance, then we gotta move it once and move it again right over here. Terry, welcome in. Terry, welcome in. Kaya Chan said she sent you a DM with this thinking you talked about. Okay. All right. Did you send today, right? Yeah, I see your DM. I see the icon of you, Kaya. Thank you so much. Lord working diamond art painting, Tsunami. Diamond art painting. All right, so we're gonna go here to our dinner quickly. We'll be back soon. Martin, enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner, okay? Take your time. Spend good family quality time as you're having dinner, okay? Okay. So this is the next train one. So we go 1. That's 2. And this will be 3. So we got 1 track landing on 1. Then you put the next one, lands here. Then the next one. And we need 15 from here again. So that is 1, 2, 3. Because we gotta count the first one. So 1, 2, 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, here we go. This will be the next landing spot. This is gonna be cool because oops, wait, is that the right height? I forgot to count. This is gonna be cool because we're gonna have like this little train track already kind of like going a little over the water, so then we can make these areas a little more scenic, right? Like plant some stuff, put a little light, so when you're driving at night, it has a little more of a flare, right? Like a little more of a flare. Floby and Cloudy, Flobly, welcome in, Floby, and Cloudy, welcome in as well. So good to see you guys. Good to see you. Jersey, should I make a creative mode save on my Switch for designing purpose along with my vanilla mode that I'm playing in on Switch demo? Okay, great question. All right, if you're a person that wants to play vanilla, right? This is one of the other reasons to have a creative mode. And I'm gonna one of the other reasons to have a creative island. And if you are playing vanilla and your main focus is the vanilla island, but you would like to have a creative but you want to use creative mode to come up with the designs that you want to do on vanilla. The great thing about that, it will save you time, the resource grind, because you can plan out what you would like to do, at least a little test build, right? So in creative mode, you can do a test build of what you would like to do on vanilla, right? So you do a little, you don't have to complete the whole build in Creative because and then you gotta do it in Vanilla. But you do the measurements, you do the dirt printing, you try the different color combinations. That way you know what you wanna do in Vanilla, right? So you may, man, I need either this wood, I wanna try all these combinations. I don't know what's gonna work great. So guess what? You can have a creative file, go there, do a little impression of that idea that you have. You can check the color patterns, you can check the flowers, everything, right? And you're like, you know, I like it, and now you can do it on Vanilla. Then you know exactly what you're going after, what you need to collect, what you need to find, and it's a great way. I have a creative test island too, that it's just a mess, and you just do stuff, right? And just trying out ideas. So nothing has to make sense. You just trying out this, trying out that, sometimes before you go somewhere. So it's one of the best reasons also to have a creative island. And it's for that reason, you know, for test out your ideas. So when you bring it to Vanilla, you kind of know what you want and how you want to grind for it. And it will save a lot of time. It will save a lot of time. Has anyone been doing the Haunted Floating Island in DDV? I'm trying to figure it out. Where's Sherry Cola? Where's Minx? They're probably doing it. Anybody here doing the Haunted Floating Island in DDV? Anybody do it? We need someone to help float the flow boss over here. All right. So, okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so 15 will be right here for this particular train track. Okay. Now, technically, we don't have to go this far, but I kind of want to keep it all like coming out the same level. It just makes sense. Like, keep it the same level, and then it goes out. Now, actually, I can't keep it the same level because this is gonna be one level lower. So, meaning that we can use this opportunity to actually start elevating because we're coming from the platform, right here. This is where we need to end. Let me see if we got 15 spaces or not right here. Oh, where are we ending? You say, why are you not playing it? I've been busy with Dinkum. That's a good excuse, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Just can't believe it. I can't. How can I get this lucky every time? I don't know. And then one more. But better question yet, Floby. Why is New not playing it? I mean. Why is New not playing it? New? Are you listening? Why have you not played it? Floby needs help. My goodness, New. I can't believe it. All she's been doing is Dinkum lately. There's only one person to blame for that, and I mean, I don't want to blame Cherry Cola, but if New's not doing DDV right now, because she hasn't done it in a little bit, that is all Cherry Cola's doing too. For good or bad. I can't speak for New, sir. Hey, New is the DDV queen, one of the queens. I'm nothing. I'm a peasant when it comes to DDV, okay? I'm a peasant. She's a queen. She's the one supposed to be covering it. I'm just a guy that plays DDV for fun, okay? I'm just a guy that plays DDV for fun. All right? I'm a peasant. I'm a no one. I'm a nobody. Still deciding whether to get back into DDV. I'm going. We're gonna be going back to DDV this week because of the beta of Dinkum. It's kind of like what happened with the DDV takeover. This week was a very Dinkum takeover week because I was in the zone this week. You know, we were in the zone, and being in the zone is good. Okay. I guess we will have to do a little bit here and bring this here. Okay, so that we can put the track. Now I could kind of adjust the tracks, but no matter what, I think this will hopefully will work. And we need to pick this up, and we're gonna put gravel and gravel right there. It's a little downside that you see dirt. I don't know if I like that. Maybe. I don't like that. And we're not gonna do that on the pillars because I don't want those pillars to stay dirt. Okay, so we gotta think here. I can go smooth cement. I can go no more cement. Gloria's daughter, welcome in. Andrew, welcome in. Andrew, welcome in. Afternoon for you. Is it afternoon for you, Andrew? Andrew, welcome in. So good to see you. Okay, I'm trying to think here. When the trains are going over water, what do they use? Is it cement? I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look at reference picture. Guys, give me a moment. I need to look for train track bridge over water. Let me see. Oh, yeah, definitely cement. Whoa, that is awesome. That is so cool. Okay, so one of the first pictures I see, and this is why I say Google is my friend for amazing inspiration. Look at that. Look at that cement going over the water. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Look at that. Look at that. This is why Google is your friend, right? I mean, this is how you get inspiration. And look at the water. We can imitate that. You know what? This is going to be a reference picture for me. I'm actually saving that because I kind of would like to decorate this water kind of like I see in this picture right there. You see that picture? We're going to take inspiration from that, and that's how we're going to decorate all this water. We're going to put rocks. We're going to put lily pads. We're going to make it look like this. We're going to bury some stuff. This is going to be amazing. And so we're going to go with cement. Cement. And wait a minute. Gloria's daughter joining the action designer. Yeah, Gloria, we gotta become Discord friends. We gotta become Steam friends now. Gloria, you're stuck with me. What did you do? Now you're gonna be stuck with me. Oh my goodness. Gloria's daughter. Welcome to the action designer tier. Let's go, Gloria's daughter becoming an action designer because she's active. She's designing. And she's like, you know what? I want to be stuck with Gerse. I made up my mind. I want to be friends. I want to spy on him what he's playing when he's not streaming. I want to know. I want to see what he's doing on his off time. Gloria daughters, really? Really? Let's go, Gloria's daughter. Thank you so much for truly the amazing support for however long it is. For a month until you know, so you can't do it any longer. We want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, and Nestor, daughter, and future baby on the way. We want to say thank you. Does this mean I don't have to babysit anymore? Yeah, but first of all, welcome in. And second, you can't leave either. Jeba, you can't leave either. Oh my goodness, Jeba, you gotta keep an eye on me. Everybody, this is why we need more people. The mods can't handle it anymore, guys. They're like, we need help. We need help. We need help. Gloria's daughter, truly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Contact me on the Discord, please. We need to become Discord friends. We need to become Steam friends. All the good stuff that comes with it. And truly, thank you so much for that unbelievable support. Kaya, are you sure you're not supposed to be doing that? Kaya, we had a conversation. Kaya, Shan. Okay, all right, Kaya. I call this on the night shift then. Oh, the easy when we all sleeping, huh? When we are all sleeping. Kaya, truly, thank you. I know everything that's going on in your life because you keep me posted. I hope, please, always remember, take care first, everything on your end first.
Welcome to the Familia. Throw those hearts, feel the euphoria. New member, high five.
Okay, Kaya, but you know, if something happens, you can, like always, gotta take care of yourself first. Well, we're welcoming back Kaya to the action designer tier as well. Kaya, truly, thank you so much, and for everything. Always keep me posted. Thank you so much. Andrew saying, almost worth joining just to play the song again. Wow, what? That is such high compliments, Andrew, for Luna. That is amazing. That is right. Okay, Kaya, I understand. Yes. Yeah, to have access to all the other exclusive action we had your member streams. Yes, because we do 2 of those. That is right. I understand, Kaya, but always please take care of yourself. Always, okay? Tina Dawson with the VIP. 66, welcome in. 66, welcome in. We took a little break there because we are saying thank you to 2 amazing people today. Gloria's daughter coming into the action designer tier, and also Kaya. And please don't forget that we also do, because of the beta, we took a little break from the Dinkum member island stuff, but that will come in rotation next week again, so we should be back on track to come back. So we do 2 action and higher exclusive member streams that we do on Friday evenings and then Saturday mornings. And so people like to join, listen. We have a lot of members on voice, and we go on adventures and we do stuff and we have a great time. And so people enjoy it. So if you're an action member, don't forget that we do those. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get back to business, right? So we saw cement in the picture that I just showed you as a reference, right? Really love the way it looks. And I saved a brand new reference picture for me. And just in case, if you're new here, and if you have never know how I do things all the time, right? I use real life pictures to inspire me of things to do in Dinkum. And I'm gonna go full screen here so you guys can get a better view. So right away, I needed to know, wait, okay, if I'm doing an elevated train track, it's going over water, what does that look like, right? And I go to Google, and this is something that I tell a lot of people, because people ask me all the time, how did you come up with your ideas? I'm like, real well, I'm not clever enough I'm not clever enough to come up an idea by myself. I'm clever on how to translate that picture into Dinkum. That part I'm clever. But I'm not clever to coming up on idea on my own. And if that makes sense, right? If that makes sense. I may only be okay, that's right, Shelly. We need to test the mod, right? But people can still come in and hang out and listen, right? And listen. So this is one of our new inspiration pictures that we just found, right? Of course, our bridge won't be that high, and we can't do the archway unless you do it low, and you do kind of something that we did on the side. But you see the pond. You see the pond. You see the greenery. Now, that is my new inspiration. So when we got to fill all this water right here, right? We got to do all this water right there. Then we're going to do that, right? We want to make this water look like this now. And this is how I get my inspiration. It's from real world. From real world. And then it's thinking, how can this translate into Dinkum, right? And that is how I do it. Because I still get that question all the time. And I appreciate everybody that thinks that I'm super clever. I can come up with all ideas like on the spot. I just look at real life and I go, ooh, that could look good in Dinkum. I can make Dinkum. Look at that. Yeah, that's like about 4 squares this way. Look at that. That's 2 squares. And then we go up and then my mind goes into overdrive, pixelating everything and bringing it to Dinkum, right? So that's how that works. So that is what we're gonna now approach here. Let's make it happen. Some people are very clever building on the spot, and I like coming up with that super fresh idea on the spot and very unique, very their own. And I'm jealous of that ability. I always gotta look a reference, right? That's how I get my inspiration. And if you ever feel stuck and you're like, man, I don't know what to do, I would like to do something, then use real life. Use real life. Real life is really good, and it will give you the inspiration that you need to make things possible, all the time. I'm good at recreating, but not coming up with original design. See, Tsunami, the great thing with Dinkum, right? Even if you see something in real life, right? When you bring it on Dinkum, it's going to look original because you can't make it exactly. We don't have that ability, but you are creating something in Dinkum from real life, and it makes it unique and different. And I think that's how it works for a lot of people. Okay, so the train, I think I need to do one more here. We need to do one more. If I'm thinking this right, the train will land right here. The train tracks. And then one train track, and then it goes up and up. This one will be the curving one because it should curve. And if I'm thinking this right now, this is where the train, the first train, now the bridge should land right here. That is going to go the next one, to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. So let's see if we got this right? You sound pretty analytical. I don't see any past stream of the game Satisfactory, but you might enjoy it. Many people have told me that I may enjoy Satisfactory. Yes. 13 days until Dinkum comes to the Switch. Let's go. I know. I love seeing the love for Dinkum on the Switch. A lot of you are so hyped for it. I love seeing that. Love seeing the love and people really excited for it. Okay, let's go here. Then we're gonna start putting the bridges. But yeah, Satisfactory is a first-person open-world factory building game with a dash of exploration and combat. I seen some of our different streamer friends when it first came out. Everybody for a while was streaming it. One of the reasons I didn't stream it because it was first-person. There are some first-person games that I do, but most of the times I do get a little motion sickness because of it. Okay, I need to do the same thing that we did over there. So I'm going to extend this over here. Forgot to eat. So we gotta change the different. There are some first-person games that I do here on the channel that I done. Our mod Shelly sent me like C-bands and stuff like that. So when I do it, I do try avoid as many first-person games that I can because I do get motion sickness from it. It's one of my weakness when it comes to gaming. But if the game is really cool, really important, if the community wants to see it, then we do try to accommodate them sometimes here in the channel, as much as we can. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're doing this so it can match the idea of the other side, right? So we can match it, and then the train goes down. And we come over here. All right. We gotta go to the moment of truth now. And we gotta start connecting all of this. See if we got it. Wait. Waffle. I know. I can't wait to see an official Harry Potter train platform. Someone's gonna do it with the colors, with the red, with the... I don't know who's gonna do it. But whoever's gonna do it... And it seems like Kellystone's already up there going to do it. I can't wait to see all the different takes on it. No, I haven't forgotten. It's right here, Hayes. It's so hard to drink, Hayes. Why would you do this to me, Hayes? Danielle, hello and good morning, Danielle. Welcome in. How are you? I hope that you're having a beautiful day today. Okay, I got something wrong here. I don't want to keep extending this, but... Oh, maybe I could have just put the bridge from right here. You know what? I should have done that. I don't need this one. Okay, perfect. Wait, I messed up right here. Now that we're going to put the bridge, I don't need this part here. Okay. All right, let's... some of this I need to clean up anyway. Okay. And... I messed up a little bit. Okay. Okay, the bridge is going to land there. And then this land here, and then the platforms, right? Okay. All right, let's bring the railroads. Railroad. We got to get the bridge. All right, so we got the bridge. Then we got the curve, and then we got the straight. All right. All right, so first thing. This should land there perfectly. There we go. All right, so now that part is connected with a little cement underneath it because it starts our cement journey right here, right? So now we go this way. Here is where we're going to put the first curve. And because we plan it correctly, ta-da! Let's go. We take the first bridge. The second. Oh, wow. Why it landed? Wait. Oh, am I too far? Wait a minute. Wait, what happened? Wait, what just happened? Why did that land it? Okay, let me go the other way. Ah, interesting. Do I have it wrong? Wait, why? Okay. So if we go this way. Huh. I guess I got my measurements wrong here. I guess I miscalculated something here. Okay, so that is 1. So you gotta always count the one that is landing on. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is so weird. I'm counting 15. Bridges are 15. All right, well, let me do something here then. I don't know what happened here. It should land properly, but it didn't land. But it landed like this. Okay. Okay, that was strange. That was strange. I don't know. Is the bridge shorter than 15? I thought they were supposed to be 15. Did something change? And I didn't get the memo because I don't read anything. Now I gotta fix this. I'm hoping if I put it here, that is short too. Wait, is this train track shorter than the other bridges? 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is the track short by 1? I think this bridge, it could be a bug, or the bridge is short by 1 tile. I'm pretty sure all the other bridges are 15, right? The 15 from the moment you count where it lands to where it's supposed to land, 15 tiles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15. Huh. It seems like it's short 1 tile. And because I gotta connect it now to this one. Well, alright, it's fine. It's an easy fix. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's just it's coming short by 1. So just in case, if it could be a bug, like Misty said, or for some reason it's 14 tiles only. So if you've been working on bridges, unless I'm having an issue just on my end, be aware of that, okay? Be aware that if you've been calculating your bridges early, I don't know why, it's not falling on the 15, it's falling on the 14. At least for me today. It could be a bug, it could be a weird glitch that I'm having. Don't know exactly, but I kind of don't like it. But it's good to know. It's good to know. Okay. So, okay, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, because we took 1 more, so of course now it's going to fall right over here. Okay. And then 1 more. Okay. So now this should land here. If I did it right. Da-da-da. What in the world? Wait. What are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What's going on? It's the same height. What is happening? Okay. Let me go the other way. Okay. It lands this way. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Don't know what's happening, but okay. Freaking me out, Dinkum. Dinkum is playing with me right now. Okay. Troll Bridge be trolling? Trolling be troll. Troll bitch be trolling. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Oh, it is trolling me. I tried. I thought I tried from the other direction, and it wasn't doing it. I could have been. Well, I already changed everything to 14, so I'm gonna continue with 14. Shelly, I thought I did. I flew both sides to try to make it land, because if one side was showing short, I went to the other land. I stand behind the line. You could review the stream to see if I did it right. I thought I did it right, but maybe I didn't do it. Troll bitch be trolling. That was really good though. That was really good. That must be a bug. What the heck? And I was standing on the other time. I was standing kind of a little farther, right? And I don't know. Maybe it's being picky. I need to put it from one direction, like Shelly said. I thought I tested both directions, but maybe I was wrong. Gotta be the troll toll to Dinkum. DM Drifter. Oh my god. Alli hit it right on the nail. That was just funny. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, if it can land on the 15, then this will be 15, right? I'm gonna give it a try. From this side, wait, I don't know if it'll count because I got things on the way. So let me move this. I don't wanna get confused here. I was gonna hire Fiona to move this, but I think it's quicker if I do it. Okay. All right, so I'm not in the way. I'm far away. This is 15 tiles. If it was 15, it should work. But it's not working on one end. Let's go to the other side. I'm gonna stand back so it doesn't register like I'm in the way. And there, and it still won't register, like it won't fall to the 15. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got 5, 6 is the rocks. Then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is here. 15 is here. I think this bridge is one tile. I think... Wait, do I need to get rid of the rock? I have a question. How does a train turn on that tight corner? Mama Boosie, have you not seen the train how it turns? On the corners? Have you not seen it? Okay, I have a demo right here. I'll show you. This is why we don't have train cars, most likely, right? Let me show you. This is my little demo, so when people ask me, I don't have to rebuild it, right? Mama Boosie, first of all, Mama Boosie, welcome in. You're so special. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting your daughter on her YouTube journey as well. Being there. I lurk. I see you supporting your daughter, and that means a lot. Just like my parents support me on this journey. I'm so happy to see you supporting your daughter on the YouTube journey. Truly incredible. I just want to say that, and I say thank you for doing that. Thank you so much. Keeping that amazing support alive, because believe it or not, sometimes it's really hard for content creators to have family support sometimes, because it's hard to understand the YouTube journey. And I want to say thank you, truly. Thank you so much for being there. And I see you. I lurk. I see you. And I do want to say thank you for supporting your daughter. Okay. All right. So let's show Mama Boosie how turning on tight corners work. So it's gonna the train kind of just flips like that. So it kind of like you can do turn, and then kind of does turn, and then another turn, and then it goes, and then of course you can do a little jump and go again. So this is how kind of like the train system kind of is going to work, especially on the curve. We would all like to have like train carts, so the trains feels longer. I think that particular curve system is what's holding that back. I'm hoping one day the genius, amazing, talented, glorious developer, Jane, gifted gamer, thinker, genius of Dinkum extraordinaire can figure it out. You know, gotta hype him up too, so he can work on it. But yeah, but this is how like the curving stuff will work right here. And there we go. All right. So that's how that's gonna work right there. Okay. All right. So hopefully now you see that. And look at how good that's gonna look, the bridge system. Wait, oh yeah, no, we did added those tracks. Okay, I was like, wait, how did those tracks came there? Because we did put them down, right? I was like, we did put them down. All right, so for some reason, I don't know why, guys, this bridge is only landing in 14 tiles. It's only landing in 14 tiles. Let me take out this rock. I don't know if this rock is in the way. I can't remember if you can put bridges over rocks or not. So I'm going to take it out. Let me do the test again on the 15. But if for some reason it just seems like it's only working on 14 tiles for me. And again, it's landing there. It's the same height. It only wants to go 14. I'm not in the way. We're going to go to the other side. Test it one more time. Just in case it only wants to land from one particular view. There we go. We got it at the edge. And it only goes to the 14 tile. So there you go. If you've been preparing, just in case, it could be a bug. You could just wait to actual update date. But for some reason, it only wants to land for me on the 14 tile. No, not very fun. But it wasn't the end of the world. It just took us to redo a few platforms. And I gotta redo this platform here now. Going down. But it could have been worse. I mean... Oh my gosh, see? Now it only wants to land on 13. There's something. Okay, let me go to the other side. Maybe it has to land from there. I don't understand it. Okay, other side. And wants to land. What? Come on, bridge. What is happening? It doesn't... The troll... Okay, Alli, it was fun. Thank you for making the troll bridge troll me. But Alli, can you put it back to normal, please? I need it back to normal, Alli. Oh my gosh, it won't. Seriously. And for some reason, you can't put it from one angle. Either. Like, I can't put it from this angle. Put it down and add another track and see if it connects. Okay. So kind of like... Okay, I get you. Okay. So put the track that's supposed to be connecting it, right? Ooh, I wonder if that's the trick. All right. Let's go this way. Let's see if it'll register like that. Let's see if Misty has a trick right now up her sleeve. Well, I don't want the bridge to be on the air, though. Like, I can put it there, like that. And you can't even dirt print underneath it. I don't want it to be floating in the air. I want it to be connected. What's going on? It has to be some type of bug. Because now, unless I miscounted, but... Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Oh, maybe I miscounted. Okay, all right. Wait, let me. Okay, so 1 where it's gonna land, right? 1. This is 2, 3. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, maybe. Wait, maybe I never did print on this side. Did I not dare print this side? Maybe I got distracted. Okay, so maybe it's still good. It's just maybe I didn't dare print it when I went to showcase Mama Boosie. The train, maybe I thought I dare printed it, but maybe I didn't do it. My bad. I don't know. I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't do it. Okay, so that should be 14. Okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, then 13, then 14. Okay, I think it was on me. It was on me. Taki-chan, welcome in. Taki-chan, welcome in. All right, there we go. So that connects there. Oh, this is going to be a nice high view to see that. We haven't even finished decorating the sides. I'm all over the place on this island. I got so many unfinished things. All right. And then we go down. Then we go down. And then we got the tracks. And now we got the tracks. Okay, I need to finish putting the gravel. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. That looks cool. Okay. All right. I'm trying to think here. I need to do... It's the gravel. I just went blank. Okay. Jersey trying to blame Mama Boosie. No! I didn't blame. I said I got distracted and I thought that I did something, but I didn't do it. Mama Boosie knows how much I love her, okay? All right? I wasn't blaming. I was blaming me because I easily forget things, see? I easily forget things. Look, it's a good distraction. Bearded Gamer, welcome in. Save me. Save me, Bearded Gamer. Save me. Bearded Gamer, how are you? Welcome in. So good to see you. Oh, come on. Okay. Going this way. All right. No. Oh. Why does it go to the side? I'm trying to stay straight here. And then we have another train track going through here. All right. We'll leave it up to there for now. Okay. Okay. So at this moment, I think this is working very well. One of the other things that we need to put here that I forgot. I'll put that there. We gotta put all this fencing back because it's gonna give it another nice little layer of transition. And close it out. All right, see, that just gives it again. So a big question that I always get asked is why my islands sometimes feel a little realistic, right? All that I can tell you is work on depth. Work on depth. And you see me all the time talking some video in other games. Take away the flat. You know, take away that flatness. Now, flat is good. It always looks good, right? But sometimes you want a little bit of depth. You want a little transition, and then it goes back to flat. And this is a great example of that. You know, I'm not saying that you need a fence everywhere either. But sometimes when you look at the real world, go out there, there's high and there's lows. That's high, there's really high and lows. And you want to create that effect whenever you can, right? And right here is a good example of, you know, you don't need the fence. We had this, you know, but it creates a visual point. And there is so much going just on this transition along right here, right? You got the sidewalk. Eventually, you're going to have grass. You got train tracks. You got a little cement. You got the fence. And then transition to flat to see the use to, again, to have another fence. Then to have the building, right? Sometimes it's lettering different things as you go, and then it gives you this depth. It's the best way, one of the best way that I can explain it. You creating depth in your own build, right? That's why even having a little bit elevation now and then can be a really good thing, and then you bring it back down, right? So again, just answering why sometimes things can look a little better instead of just everything one flat level and you're working everything from there, or just putting the fence down in the ground. I just decided to go higher just to give it a little more elevation. It works. But this fence also could look very good just on the ground itself. We've done it in other areas, like right over here. See, this fence is on the ground and it's not elevated at all. So again, it's just little things like that that can take your build to another level. Focal point plus front, middle, background equals epic builds. There you go. See, the beer again, I can explain it better. Now, just trying to clean out. We all heard you, sir. I said that I got distracted. I don't know why it's so hard. I didn't say, man, I blame Mama Boosie for coming in and distracting me. I didn't say that. I said I got distracted. And I forgot that I did something, right? All right. We're going in reverse. All aboard. Girl Z, welcome in. Girl Z, welcome in. How are you, Girl Z? So good to see you. You know, all of you are going to get me in trouble with Boosie. You know that, right? Come on, James. Make the whistle louder. Por favor, James. It's a little louder. I want to feel the impact. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. We saw it in reverse, but now we're going to see it going this way. And this is actually coming the way I really imagine. Actually, let me sleep and save everything. Since we started the stream, we haven't saved at all. So we want to save real quick. Let's go sleep and save everything here. Okay. Before anything happened, before we have a crash or I crash or the game, Dinkum almost never crashes, but you know, you never know. You never know, right? And let's put it the 9 o'clock light. Actually, let's go to 10 light. It's a little, hopefully that kicks in a little bit better. Okay. All right. All right. Let's look at the map. So we got the first tracks coming out of the train depot, as you can see right over here. And we got this one. Now, ideally, we're going to have two, right? We got this one also that they're going to wrap around in a different way towards the town. Maybe this one goes even farther and goes back here. And then it comes back around. And then this one, the one that we're working on, it goes closer to town. And maybe it turns in here. And maybe we'll make it go all like that. Haven't decided. We got two train tracks to use. So as we keep building it, we're going to put it throughout different areas. But we got the first one. All right, here we go. The lighting looks so bad. I mean, what happened? All right, we might have to like go all the way to night real quick. And then go back to 10 a.m. I don't know. It feels like it's a little dim. Huh? I don't know. It could be just me. Athena, welcome in. Athena, welcome in. All right, who's ready to see how this is going to work? All right, here we go. All aboard. Wow, I think this is the first time I go as fast because I've never been able to go. Whoa, look at the... See, this is what I wanted. I wanted this view. I wanted this scenery. I wanted, like, you coming into the train station. Yeah, we just gotta drive it slower. It's too fast. Okay. And then you start seeing the train station where you're gonna be arriving. Really nice. Little elevated. When we decorate all of this pond, it's gonna look like even better. Then you come around. And then you get to the train. And I feel like I'm in a Disney ride. Because there's the other people, right? Like, they stop ahead of time. Then you're going to get the people and you're going to take them to a ride. You know, that's what we should have called it. It's not even a welcome to the Familia ride or something, right? It's actually part of the theme park. It's just a little roller coaster ride. So you just gotta make the line, and it's no longer a depot anymore. You know, cause it kind of reminds me now of that. All right, so there we go. Okay, all right, so that worked great. Now, a couple things that, hey, don't get on the tracks, man. That's dangerous. All right, definitely something that I don't like. I don't like having this view right here. Like we got this, but we don't have no fencing here. Don't like that. Now, so James, James, I've been holding off to say this, but I'm gonna say it today because I want it to be nice. I just didn't want to give you too much work again. But something long time ago I mentioned that it'd be great if the fencing can automatically attach diagonal, right? Right? And I know sometimes we talked about it a long time ago. And it was going to be really hard in Dinkum. James, I'm standing on something that is diagonal. Fencing, attaching like this now. Let's make it happen. Right? Right? I mean, you somehow... Let's get on it, James. Let's get on it. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Let's go this way. All right. So what I want to do, we're just going to do, I feel like I do want to put something around here. So that is something that we're going to work on. Or a little, we may put maybe a little fence on top. We'll see. Let me see how can we hide this to look a little bit better. We can do ramps right here, so it makes it feel, because we can't do the... We could do ramps, but I don't know if ramps is the choice, so it feels smooth. And then in turns, we can keep it all the same height, right? Like a big wall here, all the same height. And then on top of here, we can put a little bit of fencing. Not that we need to because you're in a train. We just want to make it feel like a little... Let me look at these pictures that I have. Incline fencing is needed. I know, right? Right, Peter Gamer? Right? That's all I'm saying. A little incline fence. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So I don't want it too high. I kind of want it like the picture that I have. My reference. So yeah, so I'm either thinking we're going to do this, yeah, I'm almost thinking to make it nice and smooth. I feel like if we actually just do the ramps, it may give it a nice little feel to it, right? Just get a little higher. And the ramp, and yeah, because it feels like you're gonna go up, right? Let me see if the heights work. If this, and we're just gonna use this. No fencing, no nothing. We don't want to go too crazy, or I don't want to go too crazy since I tend to go crazy. Overthinking. Let's do the ramp, and that, and we go a little bit like this. And there we go. I think that it should be good enough. It hides the sides. It doesn't feel like it connects here, but the other thing would be to make this part a little taller, but... And then it goes up. Tutum. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that a little bit better. Okay, okay. I think I like that better. All right. Okay, I like that better. So it goes like this, and then we do a little up. And that, nice and simple. Straight to the point, right? And on this side, we just need... Wait, did I went too high? No. Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. I misjudged one. No. And... Oh, it's right here. Should I put one here now? Just to match it on this side, but then this makes a cement. But it kind of clips in nicely to the bridge. This could work. Yeah. Yeah, I feel... Let me look at it from the side. Okay, I can live with that. Will the train car hit a fence when swings out for the curve? Mama Boosie, good question. I haven't tried that. I haven't tried that at all. Pink Share Gaming, welcome in. Thank you to whoever gifted the gifted membership. That would have been Hayes, the beautiful Hayes. Oh, Shelly already answered that. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Shelly. And Pink Share Gaming, how are you? What are you being up to? What are you doing? I don't think so, Mama Boosie, but I truly haven't tried it. I mean, we can kind of try it out, but I think it'll just clip in a little bit, and we'll see it right here. Let's see how this works. Yeah, okay, so you saw it right there, right? It just kind of... It kind of just clips in. So it won't mess it up. So if we had a fence there, it will just clip in into the fence. And then it just kind of like rotates. Like... So even on the back, you see back here, like the trains are kind of like hitting the wall. So the good news is it doesn't affect anything on the train. Like it's detecting something and then it's like, oh, you can't turn. So yeah, so it should be good. That was an excellent question, Mama Boosie, by the way. Because it's good to know, though. So when another person come in, we got the answer. And now when you're on Boosie's train, you'll be like, Boosie, I know the answer. Daughter, listen to Mama. Daughter, listen to Mama. I know the answer. Okay? It doesn't affect it. See, Mama Boosie's going to go with knowledge over there. She's going to rule the Dinkum stream over there. Right, Mama Boosie? And Hayes is getting warm. Hayes, why the big one? I think actually this one's worse when it gets warm than the green juice one. I'm so excited for the update next week. Pink share just in case. If you're brave, the beta is open to the public. Go to the official Dinkum Discord. You can download it. Back up your island. Very important, just in case, right? And or create a new file just so you can start testing things out. Don't open your good file, you know, your good island, into the actual update. So a couple ways to do it. But yeah, also the open beta is open. So you can definitely start playing it if you wanted to. Okay. So, all right. So great question from Mama Boosie. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so the next thing that I need to do is something that I personally like to do when it comes to the bridges, to give it a little detail. This, it looks really good, right? Like, it looks good in the water like that. You know, cement pillar just going down. But there's one thing that I personally like to do. Now, usually they're a little taller. I don't know how it's going to look down here because it is a little shorter. So I want to test it out on one of them. Real quick. And we're gonna take this two out. I like to do sometimes a little walk around and put a little ramps on the two sides. It just gives it a little textures to the pillars, so it feels like they're more like they're like cemented on the actual water like anchors. But you can go straight down too. It's more like a preference look, right? So we're gonna give this just, but normally those bridges are really high. I never done it in one so low, so I don't know if it's gonna look good or not, but I definitely want to try it because it's a look that I personally like this. And what I like to do, if I remember right, there we go, I want the ramps to look like it's coming in the water. If you got a really tall one, you can actually raise it one more and then put the ramp, and you see the ramp and then goes down, right? Now, since this one is a little lower, I think one of the best way would be to kind of do it like this. And you see a little bit of that anchor on the side. So you could do it like this if you would like. And there you go. And I like that little look. It just gives it a little something. And then we need to wrap around. One of the reasons we took the bridges also because I like to kind of like wrap around it like this. And we're gonna go and we're gonna put cement on all of this. And then we're gonna go this way too. Since the base is shorter, yeah, I think this is the best way to put it parts of it in the water like this. And wrap around this. We're gonna do the other side. Now, one of the reasons that we can't do it on all four sides is because once you put the bridge, you can't put this underneath the bridge or the bridge will not go. So you can only really do it on the sides like that. And maybe the base does look just a tad big because it is kind of low. Let me look at it from far away real quickly. It's not too bad, actually. And one thing that you could do down here that I like to do whenever we can, and we're gonna check it at night. But we're gonna put some floor lights under the water, right? And it's gonna give you this glow under the bridge. You can go with any color. I'm going with white just because I'm boring. I tend to be boring. We're gonna put it in the corners like that. And then when you go to nighttime, like this, it's going to give you a nice little glow underneath the pillars if that's something that you want. And then when you add the bridge again, like that, the bridge are connected. And to me, instead of just having one little cement pillar, you can do this. Now, I done this also when they're a lot higher, and then I can bring it up. You can also do like the torch lights. Those look really good as well, depending what type of bridge system are you doing. I want to add a little bit of light just to give it a little more to look at. So we're going to do that in all the ones. And I also want to do a little bit trim right here on the side. Just a little one kind of wrapping around this little area. And again, this makes it a little fancy, but you don't have to do it. You can just keep it straight down. Again, it will all come down to taste, but you can see like the plain one over there on the water, that not the middle one, but the last one, and then this one when you see the ramps going on the side. And I'm able to put a little bit of light to kind of illuminate. So then imagine the next one has the lights, the next one has the light, and just kind of gives you that little there. Just I need to message you. Check your Discord when you get a minute. Okay. I like it. I like it, Beer Gamer. I like it. Okay. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add this little detail right here. We're gonna add this little detail. So let's get back the light. Oh, now it feels like it's really bright. You see, before we did the 10, it still felt dim. I don't know what happened in the game. Now it feels bright. We're getting the right light in here. Okay. Let's work on all these little details here that we need to add on. And then we're gonna get one step closer. We're gonna be getting one step closer to everything. All right. We're gonna get stepping one step closer. Deepak Queen, welcome in. And I need to add the same thing over here. We need to finish this, right? That's the same level. Perfect. Now that will clip in perfectly on both sides. That wraps around. I will decide if I want to keep this with dirt and have dirt. I may actually just, I don't know. In the map looks pretty cool having just this circle upon. So I don't know if I just wanna. I like this circle pond. I might just keep it and keep this dirt. Maybe I will go like this and just kind of finish this a little bit here with water. You see how it's coming down? And then we can come down here and then cut it and make this portion water. I think if I did that, I think then it will look good. And then the rest is fine. So it's just basically cutting a little bit in here. Try to keep it that circle and then go at it. I think if we do it that way, it will work. Okay. All right. So this part should be good. I think I'm not gonna do what I did on those. I think I'm gonna keep it on the pillars. I don't know how can I make it look good in here. So we're just gonna add the first bridge here, and this one is done. Let's work on the next section and add the same details that we did to this one. Over here. We gotta cut this. Pick that up. All right. And again, we got a little division here. I think if I just need to do this two sides like that. All right. That's all I need. The rest can stay there. Right? Well, I actually need to put the light there and the lights here. You know what? I wonder if this is gonna look good. I mean, I'm thinking for the map as well right now. I could add a little bit of here, right? Like that. And there we go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So meaning that now this cement goes all the way around here. And we're gonna do light. Now, if this is too much light, we can always do diagonal, like one corner and one corner, opposite sides to balance the light out. If we feel at the end it's a little too over bright, we just play with the lights and have fun with it and see which way we can make it feel better. And we will know that once we got all of this done, right? On the side. And there, and there. All right, there we go. I think what I want to do is we need to make this feel a little bit deeper. That way it makes sense, at least to me. I would like to see more of that depth, right? So we're going to go the 3 down. So that is 1, 2. Let's go one more level down, and that should do it. For now, I don't need to go all the way down to the depth, but I would like to see a little more of the concrete going down like it's cemented in. Again, this is extra. It's not like you have to do it. I do it because I'm picky and I'm trying to be honest. Right. Have a great stream, buddy, and I'll catch you soon. Have a great day. Sounds good, Beer Gamer, and I will respond more to your DM once I have a little more free time. I will definitely answer more of that. All right, there we go. gonna expand a little bit of there. And there we go. Look at that. See? See, and now that looks like it's more embedded in the water. See, I like that. I like that. See, now from far away, it just feels like it's more embedded. And yep, I like that. I think I'm gonna cut this right here. I think I'm gonna make a curve a little bit sooner. Give myself a little bit more room here. Like that. And now we can definitely do a little more like this. And then do this and this and that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I think this is perfect. It feels more like a concrete block down there. It feels solid. It's not just a path printed on top of the dirt. Like, it actually, to me, makes it feel more sense. Let's see. All right, let's go this way. And plant that there. Nice, nice. All right, let's go to the next one. So we gotta work on that other one. So it's basically rinse and repeat. All right, so while we're doing that, how's everybody? How is your Thursday? How's your Thursday, everyone? How's your Thursday? We need to be able to put things under the bridges, says Danielle. Danielle, it's highly requested in day one Dinkum, basically. For some reasons, Theo cannot be done. I believe if by now, if somehow it would have been possible for James to done it, he might have done it by now. But for some reason, it still can't be done. Maybe one day it can be. I don't know if there ever be a Dinkum 2 that he can rework the whole coding from the ground up to make more things possible, especially height. You know, yeah, because the great thing about Dinkum, you guys see the grid system, right? It's on the floor, right? So we have a vexel type of system, right? It's all square, right? If you sometimes look really careful in the water, that actually in this water that he improved, you really cannot see the squares anymore. You used to be able to get in an angle, and even the water, you will see the little lines of each square. Actually, with this new update, it looks really good. You really can't see that anymore. But it's a square, right? Now, other games like Minecraft and all that, you got squares also on the floor, but also going up, right? And then that's how you can place things, because it's all basically the whole world is it's a grid, right? It's imagine on the floor, but it's all around you. So hopefully one day, if he can make even the grid go up, then meaning that then when you look here, you're in the floor, but when you hit a wall, then it registers the wall and you see a square and a square and a square. And that means that then you can place pictures, you can place a planter, you can place stuff in a different way. Now, Dinkum was not developed that way. Dinkum was never intended to be this, to this level. That's because of us, the community, the designers, the Animal Crossing people that came, and because we have burnout from New Horizons, we started playing Dinkum like Animal Crossing New Horizon, and so Dinkum changed. Still a survival game, because James still wants that, so he still keeps the survival element. He still does a lot of the things that he always wanted to Dinkum, but one of the best conversations that James has ever done and talk about Dinkum was he was surprised how people started playing Dinkum. People started designing, people started doing fake buildings. It was never the intent. I think if we would have known, maybe it would have been different. The coding behind the main game of Dinkum would have been different. But it was never the intent that is a good intent. I mean, I think we all have done amazing things in Dinkum, right? But it's funny because that was never Dinkum was never meant to be how we play Dinkum. And adding all the extra stuff that he's been adding, it's just the evolution of a game because of a community that is passionate about the game. And then it just evolved into what it is today. Okay, okay, how much do I need to make? I need to keep clearing this up a little bit more. Okay, could be better, Jersey. Not feeling too good. Too hard to Jersey Moss and Familia for a company today. I'm having such a hard day. Oh no, you're not feeling well? Oh my gosh. Jenny, are you taking any medicine? Are you resting, drinking water? We need you to, take care of yourself, okay? If you need to rest, if you need to lay down, if you need to mute the stream so I'm not in your ear, maybe that made you smile there for a moment to make you feel a little better. Feel free to mute the stream so you don't have to hear me. Well, I hope that somehow you can start feeling better. Yes. All right, I think we made this very wide enough so we can do the pillar. All right, let's bring back the light. Okay. All right. So we made this wide enough. We basically gotta bring it one more level down. But let me do the pillar going around here. Or the base. Real quick. Let's put the cement. Also, this could look really good in smooth cement. If you prefer smooth cement, it will definitely look really good too. I went with cement because the picture, my reference picture, so I went with that. But you can definitely make this with smooth cement if you would like as well. Or brick, or I mean, you can make it wood if you want to. I mean, there are wooden bridges out there still to this day, so you can have an elevated wooden bridge if you would like that as well. All right, so now we just gotta make it feel just a tad deeper right over here. So let's work on that a little bit, and then this section will be done. And this is why we started here today, working on this. I knew this was gonna take a little longer, but it is a project to get all this stuff working together and getting the measurements, putting the tracks, doing the little details. But once this part is done, then I know it's done, and then we can push to the other stuff. So it's always I like to choose basically how to. I think I explained it better this morning, but basically now that I know how this works to get there, now I can imagine where the road is gonna come in, so we can do the parking lot. And that's been the goal the whole time, so we can work on the parking lot for this particular build. Where do we want it to be? Okay, so we got the floor lights down. We got the wraparound. We got everything going good. So we're gonna put the next bridge. It's gonna land right there. I like this part though. It's kind of cool because you could still walk on it. And look at that. It's actually character height. That was lucky because I didn't measure that. But you can definitely walk underneath it perfectly. Look at how nice that came out, right? We got lucky. Maybe Dinkum 2.0? Yeah. I forgot to say thank you for my gift and membership. Oh, Mama Pussy, most likely that would have been Hayes. If it was today, it would have been Hayes. Watching, I need the company today, Gerse. All right. I'm gonna give you. We're gonna play one of the songs, so we can make a little. We're gonna, I don't know, give you guys a good feeling, because I'm gonna repeat myself doing the next column, and maybe a little Familia strength to cheer everybody up, to pump everybody's energy. Maybe that's what we need today. You know, maybe that is what we need. So let's go ahead, play a little Familia song while I do the next portion over here of the layout. All right, sounds good? Sounds good? All right, here we go. The Familia song.
All followers and lurkers, we want to thank you. This community, we love you all. Hashtag Familia strong. Hashtag Familia strong. GerseGames Nestor, baby girl Shelly Marie, Haselinogames, Z's Angel 23, Alli Peter Blossom Honey 6, canadianiiiice, Phaelyn Sherry RileyKSGaming, Fiona Grocott Susanwit KayKay, MariaHart, Sannestia Stephamajig, the Ginger Empire, April Honey Lissy, VanillaHart, Alli 7 Do, KreativeKaitsy, Jackie D, Cosie, Misty Vale Gaming, Ditsy 1, Joe Venko, Flow B, Ariani, and me, Minx 2 and 2, Crazy Mom, La Claire, Rebecca, Stephen Grunwell, Red K5, FUB Plays, Jonathan H, Eden MJ, Honold, Regina Sherry Cola, Arborita, Jenny's Little Treasures, Amanda K13, Melo, Joffrey, Your Dream, Reliana, Sherry P. All followers and lurkers, we want to thank you. This community, we love you all. Hashtag Familia strong. We are Familia strong. Brianna Michelle, Stephanie Grey Wolf, Amanda Montgomery, Sarah B, Januki, Gaming Mamsie, Serendipity Plays, Fiona number 2, Cassandra Danny Lay, Naomi Rebecca F, Christian Henry, Lisa Beth Gaming, Jenny N, Ruby Num Num, Shona Jeb Banana A's Gaming, Talton Gamer, Jamie Lynn, Luna SS, Play with Moxie, Gigi's Game Room, Aunt Captain, Boozy Luma, Dad Plays Bad, Kalina, Isabel, Doxy Mom, Canzalone, Alindria Devore, Michelle Walker, Cosie Joe, Kaya Jen, Classy Cosie Gamer, Breathe Deep, Lori Ann, Bellas, Nancy T, Samantha L, Farmanda, Raima Nora, Ceciles Plays, Craft, Joy, Spooky Mildew. All followers and lurkers, we want to thank you. This community, we love you all. Hashtag Familia strong. We are Familia strong. Teresa's Lovely Games, Jinxie, Una N, Wembingen, Tracy Ray, Nicola Robinson, Matter of Crafts, Bama Cosie Gamer, Mouse Potato, Lori Newhart, Executor, Tressa, Jojo Crosses, M11, Cryptic Tundra, Mini Fox TV, Grandma Mickey, Angela Debo, Steph Fuffa, Bugsy SD, Donna Dark Rose, Tina Dawson, Terry Richardson, Pinky Dallas, Eliana Hebrew, Brandy Bice, August Wu, PC Brian, Michael Noble Heart, Spark the Fire, Teresa Martins, Yankee Colleen, Kelly Stone, Catman 44, Amanda's Crafty Side, Perfect Angel, Sandy now. All followers and lurkers, we want to thank you. This community, we love you all. Hashtag Familia strong. Jersey is amazing. The Familia, so thankful we found all of you. A place where we all belong. This community, we love you all. Hashtag Familia strong. This community, we love you all. We are Familia strong.
Ooh, I like how that bridge looks from over here. Flobby, unfortunately, we can't put it. It would have been great, at least in one square, to fill that gap. I know. I know already. We know people don't like the gap. I understand the gap is a little distracting. And it almost could have been nice, at least if you could put one. At least you can cover that big one, right? Like right there. At least the gap will be less big, but unfortunately we can't do that. And also you can't dirt print just to fill that gap either. So you can't do that either. I mean, it makes sense because this is kind of like an item in a way. No pathing is more like an item. So yeah, so we can't do that. Okay. What time is it? All right, we're still good on time. All right, so far, we were able to get one of the first train tracks. As you guys can see, from way over there, it's gonna climb up the section. I'm trying now. I don't like how all the block system came out over there. It doesn't look like even. I know it's a little detail. That's a great thing about the smooth cement sometimes. It just everything is equally smooth. Right? Smooth cement. Smooth. I may need to rework that area. I like the ending of that. Yeah, this part, not a big still. I thought that I was gonna like it. Maybe I can bring it down one. Let me bring everything down one level and see how this feels. Maybe it's just 1 too tall. And then maybe it was just 1 too tall, right? So like that and like this. Now it doesn't make it feel like you know what I could try to do. Okay, I'm trying to think what could look best. To me, it kind of feels like it looks unfinished. I do have a little trouble with that. If we go with the fence, what do we have? Fencing. We don't have anything like the bridge that matches. I mean, you got the flat top, but I don't think that is gonna work too well. I got McDonald's and coffee on the way back from getting my shot as a treat. That's a good treat. Did you get me some fries? Did you get me some fries, BFF? Cause you know, right? You got me fries. Wonder if I could make it feel or look like. So I could print one more here and do like this. Ooh, that kind of blends it a little bit, right? And then... Okay, wait. Let me see something here. Can I get away with this? And they just keep the rest low, right? Something like that. And then it goes... There's this just little turn here, but... I mean, the other thing would be to do a high one. And put this here like that. But I don't know. That may not look good. I got you. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. I actually like parts of it because you can see through it. You know what? I like that you're gonna be able to see through it for the train part of it. Okay, let me see what happens when I actually just take this whole thing out, right? I'm not saying that's gonna be good, but if I did that and I just extended this whole fence like that. Now, underneath, of course, will be cement. That may actually look a little bit better. It won't look as blocky. It's the same height as the bridge. And then you just do it on the other side as well. Okay, guys, I gotta test this out just to see if it's gonna look any better or not. I really want this to look good. Maybe this corner is the only one that stayed with cement. Or we could also just bring it down. That way it doesn't feel as blocky either, right? Okay, let me see if we can do something here. That, and then all of this. Then one here. That. I don't know. Oh my gosh. It's funny if the bridge didn't have the rail, right? Then it'd be just like some trains they don't have when they go over the bridge. There's really no railing, right? There's really no railing when bridge go over some bridges. Some of them do, and some of them don't, right? My only concern is because I'm trying to connect this. I want it to feel like one piece, right? Just one piece. So maybe the next step will be just doing a little edge. No, nothing too high, no ramps. Let's see if we just keep it a little bit more simple. And what happens if you go here? And then just enough right here. And do the same thing on this side. And then it was one of my original idea. It was just a wall, right? Just a wall. Nothing more, nothing less. Just a wall. That's it. Goes up. I think this might make it look a little more clean than the mess that I had before. You can delete this. Yeah, I think this might be a cleaner look of everything. I think that might look more clean. This pillar here, this pillar up there, I'm probably gonna have to take it out. We can take out this. All right, what you guys think? You guys liked it better with the ramp? I liked it for a moment with the fence, but when I did both sides with the fence, I did not like it anymore. So that part, I don't think it was good. The other option is just keeping it completely open and you see just the tracks, but it fell off to me as well. But this could be a losing battle too. Just the way the tracks are designed. I like it better without the ramp. Without the ramp, okay. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm leaning toward more of a simple look. Right, just simple, and go. Without the ramps, okay. At least when you go, you see this. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be too much. And I think it would look weird. I almost thought that you could do like a little 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. You could do. Darn it! I just took all this out. I don't think it will look good. But this gives me an idea for future builds. If you did something like this, I just need to do it just for the heck of it. Like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, this is, I don't think this is gonna work, but if somebody needs inspiration, you could do a pergola section here. You can go with metal if you wanted to make it different or something, but let's say you want to match it to, you want the archway, you want this or something. You can make this corner here feel like that. You could do another one here, and it just brings it down to a little bit lower level. Hey, Shelly, this is how we get good things going, right? Actually, I kind of, oh my gosh, I might actually do this. I actually like how this makes this corner feel. Wait, give me a moment. And so when the flat, we can go with 2. We're definitely gonna get more brick. Okay, let me get more brick. There we go. Don't need that. Don't need this. Let's go get brick. I don't know. For some reason, it's hitting. Kind of liking it. I like that jersey. It looks really good. I think so too, right? I was joking at first. But I think it gave something to the corner that I'm looking for to make it look really good. All right. So if I'm measuring the same height for the train over there, normal ground, you go too high. That's how we did it, so we can have a beautiful archway for the train. So normal will be there, so it'd be 1, and then it'd be 2, and then we'll bring this up like that. That and then this, and then this. Okay. And there. And I might actually do a pattern with the cement and the brick. And it feels like and then we can hide a little bit more of this better. Okay, let me look at it from far away. That corner looks so much better. And it matches the train. And we can do the same thing over there. Okay, see? People might make fun of me that I may take 40 minutes in one spot, but usually there's good results at the end, right? We're committed to beauty. We're committed to something that looks good, right? I can't just, oh my gosh, that view looks amazing. Okay, that view looks amazing. All right. Let's go this way. I want to give this a try. Okay, one thing that we could do if we feel like we need it. I don't know if we need it because this is the corner, right? And we got one in front there. We could do another one here. So it's like a little L shape, like a little corner piece, right? Because it just feels like maybe we just need to try it just to see how that will look, right? We have to see how that will look. Oh, Shelly, thank you for reference pictures. Oh, look at, look, it's how I did my oh my God, Shelly. Wait, we have a new inspiration. Shelly making me do more work. Shelly, why? Why, Shelly? Okay. All right, guys, I gotta show you this picture that Shelly just sent me from the real world. Shelly, giving me more work. Okay, all right, but I'm really, see, this excites me. It pumps me up. All right, give me a moment. I need to show you guys what Shelly just sent me. Giving me more work, but I love Shelly for it because she wants me to always do my best. She always wants me to do my best. There it is. All right, one thing here, guys. See this? This is what I did under the pillars, right? Cement. Of course, we can't do this. We can't do that. But you see this layering here? And then you got the water. That is something that we did. That's something that I like to do. But look at this cover bridge like this. Of course, you can do that with pergolas, you know. You can't have as bigger gaps, of course, because it's going to be every 4. So it's going to be a different look because you're going to have like more columns. But the inspiration, right? The inspiration. Perfected, Jersey, because we will be rebuilding it, sir. There'll be more columns. But I like this. I like this inspiration. This is it. Real world, guys. This is the trick. Just look at the real world and then translate it into Dinkum somehow. Get your mind to translate it. Perfect. Okay. All right, now, I'm going to leave that picture open as a reference on my side over here. Okay. So, the thing with that, and again, as you guys know, see, you're going to have every 4. Now, you can have gaps of water. So, you're going to have 2 gaps of water here, column here, 2 gaps of, then another column. Basically, what you see over there, just imagine on the water. So, there'll be more columns. But again, it's going to be a lot of columns going into the water, right? Into the water. So that may not be your thing. I don't know if I'm going to do it here, but I do like the idea in another island, because this is a long one and I need to see it be at risk. But I do want to make this turn here, and I think I want to match it, right? So I want to do 1, 2, and then this is 3. Am I calculating this right? Yeah, right here, right? So we definitely, to do the pergola, we're going to have to do 1 more here, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. I calculated this wrong. Darn it. I already did this wrong. Ay, 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 ay. ¿Qué voy a hacer? I made a double bridge, but didn't cover it. Ooh, a double bridge. For your next project? Okay. All right. I'm going to be looking at that. All right. I forgot. You got to do this double thing here because you got to land the next pergola right here. All right. I'm going to go this way. Ah. Oh, that's fine. Just mix that section a little bit. We'll fix that. Sometimes that bothers me. Even though it's in the water, I'm like, wait, there's a hole that's not supposed to be there, okay? All right, there, and then there, okay. So 1, 2, oh, perfect. I can feel it now. See? It worked out. And I need to grab this third one here. Okay, so imagine this if you want to do a cover-up, right? So you're going to have 2 gaps here, right? Every single time. Now, it's not a bad idea. You may love it. You may like it. I want to see it. I will have to just get on it. You can use either the hardwood gate or the flat fence between the pergola's legs on the top of the center path. Wait, what are you trying to tell me? Jersey, you can use either the hardwood gate or the flat fence between the pergola's legs on top of the center. Oh, okay. So what I'm planning to do here is leave, actually this is open. I wasn't planning to put cement. Now, in a cover-up bridge system, you know, if I was going to do the cover-up bridge system, I would definitely want to have the space to see through it, right? I think that'd be cool to see. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't make sense. But then it will look just like a big old wall on the side. So I think I will have to, you know, the idea is so intriguing. That is a great idea for a test island. Oh, on the corner. Oh, on the corners right here. Yes, on the corner. I was planning to maybe bring it down a little bit so we can see kind of like the train. Okay, I get it. I get it, Shelly. I get it. See? Okay. Okay. I'm understanding. I need to test this idea out on the test island. Because, you know, I don't want to do it here because, you know, the great thing about test island is if you don't like it, just leave it there. You know, kind of like a dumping ground. It's just there. You don't have to undo anything. In here, if it looks bad, then you have to like undo it all. And that could be a pain sometimes. Okay, all right, let's check out this corner because I think this is what's gonna be important. Maybe 2 was better than having a corner. You know, I'm trying to imagine if maybe 2 was better. Maybe I don't need the... Need to watch, listen, and learn so I can finish reconciliations. Okay. All right. Chat. I need you. I thought having the corner, like, I don't think it looks as good as when we just had the 2. I think the 2 made it better. Let me take this one off. We're gonna look at it real quick. And then you go back over here. Does the 2 by itself look better? Or doing the whole corner looks better? Taki-chan, we'll see you later. We'll see you later, Taki-chan. I don't know. Now, okay. I definitely love it from the front. I'm almost curious if I want to start the elevation right here. Like, it actually starts going up more. Like, from right here starts going up so we can feel more the ascent. Again, here is... If we put this down again... And then with the corner. If you're going to do the cover bridge, then I will take the one you are under out and keep the one going across. Yeah, I don't know if I want to commit to a whole cover bridge. Would you guys... Oh my gosh. That is a big commitment, but it could look really cool. Man, the only way to find out is by... Shelly and her ideas. Shelly? Shelly? Maybe it's a good thing that you're on the other team. Maybe there would have been some spiders on you today. I can't see. This is the problem with my mind. All these decisions, and then I need to see it so I can make up my mind, because then I'm unsure. I like the whole corner. It's the beginning of the tunnel. Yeah. All right. We did another stretch. This is a whole parking lot all over again, I'm telling you. Shelly. This is a whole parking garage idea all over again, and then many streams later to get it done. All right. Here we go. Let's get this. Okay. Gosh, it does look beautiful, though. It does look beautiful. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Freaking A. Oh my... man. I'm complaining not because... Love the water and the bridge in the air. Like, it... Oh, Shelly! Freaking... It's just such a good idea. It's such a good idea. Yeah, Mama Boosie, you're right. It ties everything in. It looks really good. It looks really good. And I'm trying to, I think if I do that, and then I think make the bridge just a little bit shorter so we can start the incline about right here will make it look better. Then you take that turn and you're going through it. And it makes sense, and I like what Mama Boosie said. It just makes it like it's officially part of the Familia Express station. Not every bridge needs to be like this, of course, because it just didn't be too much. But the main one that is going close to the... Well, Guys, I think we all like this idea. I think we have it in a good height. I don't think it needs to go any higher. Let me put the train right in between one of this. Like this, right? Let me put it right there. Love the water, though. Love the water. I just think the water looks fantastic between the brick pillars. Man, it looks good. I think that's a good height. Yeah. That's the same height that we got him over here. Yeah. Yeah, it's about the same height. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it needs to go any taller. I think that's a good height. Do we all agree on the height? Because then it'll make the corner feel really high. Like the tonal effect, right? I think this is a good height. And now we just gotta go all the way down. We're so close to be done with the bridge. So we can do the other stuff. You know, this is why it takes forever for me to complete an island, see? Okay, and then we skip 1, 2, and this one will fall right here that we need to actually grab the light and grab this light. Okay. This is gonna be interesting with the cement pillar here, but we'll see how this looks now. We could take out this eventually. Okay, so there is a good way, so we don't have this cement pillar now on the way. Is where we... Well, I don't know. Let's put the pergolas and then we can concentrate on the pillars, how we can move them around. Because they may be on the way now. And I forgot to take out this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe it that we are doing this. Shelly, I almost want to play your song for this beautiful mess. I'm gonna play your song for this, creating this beautiful mess that we're on now. Okay. There, and again, that. Okay. Tone of fade looks good. We made it there. So 1, 2, and lands here, right? Okay. So this one will have this cool... It might look good as a design accent. We'll leave it for now. It may actually look good. Oh, actually, no. Wait, we need to do another one here. So this covers up. Well, actually, you got 2. We may actually be able to take it off because maybe the way we can land the bridges. I do like the water underneath too. We may need to rework. Send you my thoughts on ideas in the future. If I remember, yeah, you're never gonna. I mean, I like it. I like the ideas, right? It's just, it's always more work. But they're, you know, it's like the parking garage. I didn't think I was gonna be pull it off, and at the end we pulled it off, right? We pulled it off at the end. Okay, 2, 1, 2, and this one's supposed to be here. Again, this now cement pillars, they may have to be reworked. I know we can do it. Somehow we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. But okay, that's 2, right? 1, 2. The next one goes here. But again, what the best part of all of this is we keep pushing Dinkum into new heights, new limits, new ideas, new way to do things. And that's one of the best things about Dinkum. It's the community getting together and doing creative ideas like this. Let's see. Da-da-da. Yeah, we're definitely gonna rework the pillars somehow. I think we can, because we got. It's gonna be a real pain in the butt. But this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that not every pillar, but at some point, if you look carefully, right, we did the platform, right, like we did the cement, right? So we can have one train start right here, and the other one can land, like maybe on this one right here, right? And then you make two. So you can still have gap underneath it, right? Then the next one will start right here, gap, 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 and the next one can land right here. And then we're gonna take out these pillars because we're doing the two. So we just need to land them every so often other, and you can still, because we're gonna have to dirt print, but it's gonna be okay. And then we don't have to have the cement pillars anymore. So that's the way that we're gonna do it. Pergola for a more city build cover bridge too. Oh yeah, the city one. If you're doing a wooden bridge, you go with the other one. Yeah, there is, like a monorails. Well, monorails are not covered. So, but yeah, for a city look, yeah. Oh no, don't fall. Oh man. So we can definitely take out the cement bridge. I already know how to do it. So we'll definitely gonna take out all the cement pillars that we worked so hard. Thank you, Mama Shelly. You know, if you would have thought about this earlier before I did all that work. Then Shelly's like, well, you took forever. You were like almost an hour spending in a corner. I started browsing pictures and I found this for you. I have a whole conversation with Shelly in my head. The pros and cons. Another idea. You know, if it's for the bridge, well, better say it now before I finish completing this, and then you give me another one that I'm like, 1, 2, and then there. Okay, there we go. What time is it? Okay. We're still good on time, but we are getting closer. All right. How many people are going to do this idea now on your islands? Anybody? Raise your hand. Copy it. Do it. Are you doing it with tin? You're doing it with the hardwood? How are you going to bring it to life? Let us know. Oh, let me know. Let me know. How are you going to do it? Okay, 2, and then it's like 1, 2, and then she'll land right here. Yep. Man. There we go. The combination of your inspiration picture and the one I sent you. Oh, okay, 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 good. It's not something that I need to redo right now. You know, gonna send the other mods to shoot spiders to Shelly. I'm like, are you guys playing together? Can you get the spiders off Shelly right now? Just real quick. Just. Can we get rid of the spiders? 1, 2. So it should be right here. I think I will. Danielle, let's go. I love hearing when people are going to imitate the designs. Danielle, imitate it and then make it better. If you come up with something on the side, something cool, tag me on the Discord. I always want to see. You know, we inspire each other, right? See, Luna's ready to help me shoot the spiders. Because we don't want Shelly to have spiders. It's a division thing. If you ever watch us on the night times with the mods, sometimes they get spiders and we like to help them out. You know? Taking care of all the spiders. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right. And follow step by step. I won't be doing anything like this and fart. No. Hey. Jenny, I don't do as many build videos as I used to for Dinkum because I do everything on stream now. But I do have a whole series back in the day. They're more simple designs, of course, and you can follow those, like, and learn. And of course, they're more simple now, and I don't like them, but they are there. And truly, you know, mute the stream, slow it down, and the idea is to follow along. Like, this is simple. This is very simple. You could do this. I'm feeling the love and appreciation here, Jersey and Luna, so you're not. Yeah, Floby has done amazing build. Floby this amazing hotel that I helped do the entryway. And guys, from the top of the hotel, this resort, when you look down the pool, she did the pixel art of the sun. We went there on a live stream. We built this amazing front, and we did like this little side. But this resort that she did, the pool, guys, the pool, and it looks so good. And then it has this sun pixel. I haven't even done something like that. Poor Shelly. Poor Jersey is working even harder now. Where's the hashtag for justice for Jersey for all the work he has to do. Okay, so keep jumping too early down. Okay. Okay, oh, I gotta get up. Take this out. Okay. All right. Let me make sure that we still like it, right? Yeah, it's gonna be very important to take out those cement pillars so we can have more water. And that's gonna look really cool. Really cool. We can even do like a little border in the bottom.
Just bring the Luna Nana song.
Just bring the Luna Nana song? What do you mean I don't have to? You know, if you show me something that click with me, Shelly, you know what is going to happen, right? You know what's going to happen. I won't be able to get it out of my mind. Catman, welcome in. Build around the trees. Can you build around the trees? Yes, you can build around the trees. You can move the trees. You can replant the trees. Yes. But those trees were supposed to go away. I mean, because I wanna like a look like this. Those trees were always in the way. They were gonna have to go away. Like go away so you can have a better look like this. That is gonna be through the windows now like this when you're driving the train. This is the only downside when you're gonna be riding the train. You gotta put the camera in a specific angle so it doesn't like zoom in and out. so you can kind of enjoy the view. Like something like this might be good. Oh, wait. So you gotta find like the right angle so you kind of enjoy it, but it's gonna be a bridge for fun. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, let's keep going. Catman, how are you, by the way? How are you? How's Brett? How's everybody? Gotta do a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. There we go. Comment. Shelly gave me more work to do. Shelly gave me more work. You know, people are like Joseph for Shelly. You know what Shelly does? She's like, She's going like this on her desk. She's watching. She's like, no, that's too simple for Jersey. I gotta find a picture that will make him, once he sees it, he can't help it but do it. And she's scheming. She's just staring and thinking and doing the little finger thing. And she's like, And then she's going click, click, click. And then she's like, ooh, wait. I think this one will drive him crazy. Yeah. That's what she's doing. Instead of working, she's scheming. She's scheming. Good scheming, by the way, but you know. It's like, man, Jersey, you can do better than a bridge connected in the air. Come on, Shelly. You know I'm right. Okay. 1, 2, and then this way. Right. There we go. Okay, 2 spaces. It's gonna be the next one. Right there. So that means that's gonna be 2 now. Oh no, too far away. No. No bueno. It's ruining the water. Okay. Okay, and there we go. See all that scheming? Take my bridge down, Joseph, right now. It's too late. It's too late, Shelly. It's already being built. It's too late. It's already on the way. It's already on construction. Hey, I say it's good scheming. I say it was good scheming. Plus, I had the corner already, you know. Maybe at one point I would have done it. All right. Da da da. Da da da. Whew. We're making it. We're making it across. It's taking a moment, but we're getting there. 1, 2. All right. So this is gonna be the next one and the next one, right? This is the next platform. Okay. And then we got 1, 2, and then the other one lands right here, I believe. Okay. So we go to the other side. Pick this up. Pick this up. I think I'm getting a little faster because I kind of understand now this more of the sequence. I was doing like 1 column at a time for some reason, when I could have been doing it a little bit faster. No, not there. All right, let's go here and let's go here. Okay, Athena, laughing. Athena, Riley, how is your shoulder feeling? Boxy, it hurts right now. Boxy, thank you for asking. How long does it take to that stuff to take effect, Riley? So you start feeling better. So I know today was, oh no, the day you were doing your shots. And then the next two is right here. And then right here. And two. Da-da-da. And pergola. Boom, boom. That's a cool effect. So it's gonna be like tunnel. Oh wait, we got somebody on the road. How you get up here? How did you get up here? Like seriously. That's not a good place to be. Usually a day or two. Okay. A day or two. Maybe you can kick in quicker, right? And this way. All right, we making it across. We making it across. Good, 1, 2, and then it should be right here. And then 1 and 2, and then the next one's here. And the next one's here. And then 1 and 2 and lands. Bam! All right. We're almost there. We're going quicker. We're going quicker. We're building quicker. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see over here. Hey, Cans! We got Cans in the chat. Cans, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome. I can't wait to see you play the update. I'm so ready to see what Cans is gonna add on his island. I can't wait to see it. Cans, welcome in. Truly welcome in. How are you? How you been? How's everything? So good to see you popping in. I've been all over Dinkum again. I got Dinkum in my mind. I can't help it. I've been on the Dinkum wagon again. Let me show you. I know you're a busy man. Maybe you're not still here. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Let me show you the Familia Express train station. Bam! That is our train station, depot, or whatever, whichever way you want to call it. That's our Familia station. Crowded, sorry. It's very crowded. People are visiting the island for a lot. But yeah, this is our little train station. We use the town bell to make the little tower to make it feel higher. And we got decorations. At night, it looks really good. Don't know if Can's still here, but doing a little bit. Look at this. We got restrooms. Restrooms. If, you know, it's always important to have restrooms in the area. But guys, if you don't follow Cans, he doesn't do Dinkum all the time, but when there is an update, he goes hard. He'll place it into, you ran out of things to do from the update. So make sure to check him out. And now we're doing this bridge system for the train that was in, at first I had it flat, And then my mod Shelly sent me some inspiration, and I couldn't help myself. And chat loved it. Okay. But yeah. But other than that, Cass, really good to see you. I hope that you're doing good and well. I hope family's doing well. And good to see you that pop in here. Okay. Let's go here. Let's finish this. And I just noticed that this needs to be higher. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Let's finish the walk around here. And we got one more here. And now, I guess it's gonna be with the brick because it'll tie it into the tunnel at the end, right? So, and I need to increase this by a little bit. So let's see how we can land this real quick. So 1, 2, one more here, right? And there's the 2. 1. Wait, I need to do 1 here, and then it's 1, 2. Oh, and that's how we should end it. Almost. Oh no, I ran out of their printer. Really? I've been trying to keep track of that. But I'm not doing a good job. Okay, let's eat this again. All right. 2, 2, 2, 2. Go there. And we are going to do... Okay. So this gets redone. Just like we did on the other side, right? Because we wanted to look the same as the end of this area. So that means it's going to go there. It's going to go there. Then we're going to have... I think I'm going to keep it this high, probably. So let's bring it there. And then one more. And this is the end. This will be... This should be the end of the tunnel. Or the start of the tunnel on this end. As we're climbing up, you enter the tunnel. You go through the whole cover bridge system. I think this is how it should work. We can decide if we want to bring this walls lower eventually, like this one. Maybe we do want to bring it lower. But this scenario will be the same height, right? Like all of this will be the same height. And I'll figure out this part. I'm going to leave it there for now, just so I know. And then there. And then there. Like that. Like that. And then we got one more. Wow, it's a little intimidating. It's a little intimidating. Like, it looks so high. Okay. I always don't like how this ends, but I think we can... I may... You know, maybe the specific lamps will work really good. Maybe road lamps could look really good here. Because they're so tall. And maybe we can, like, cross them on top of the bridge and give it something to look at. Like, so you get in the middle like that. Look at that. You can do a little more. If you don't like that, we could also do, if we want to match more over there, the stuff, right? We can go with the iron lamp. Can I open this up? And that, there it is. And if we aim this correctly, a little bit like that, maybe we can do something like that. That may look a little more elegant. I feel like we need to do something in the entryway. Don't know exactly. It just feels... But it's fine. Sometimes the tunnel is just a tunnel, right? When you look at a picture of tunnel, it's just a tunnel. It's just... And you go in, right? So... this part is the one that... let me see what happens when I bring it down once. Let's bring it slowly, one by one. Maybe we can make the archways just a tad bigger. I think this could look cool like that. And do one more and one more. And you see a little of the track. I think I like that. I think I want to approach it that way. Because one of the big things for me about this design is the archways going down, right? Now, I could bring water almost all the way up to here, too. That's an option now, the way we have designed this. Oh, no. I can't bring water because we got the escalation. So, yeah. So, I think more bringing this to this level, like that, it still opens up the archway, so it still feels very open. That I think that is something that I kind of like. And maybe I keep that one up. And then we go down. Meaning that either I do all this brick or cement. That maybe having a little two-tone won't be too bad. Just to give it a little bit of something else. Like that, like that. Or maybe it should be all brick. Fiona, you're back. Read there on the Switch must be getting closer. Just got an email reminder to let me know that they will take payment. Jenny, it's on November 5th. It is closer, 13 days away. Okay, all right. Let me check this restaurant picture. Okay, that looks really cool. All right, looking at my reference pictures here. Okay. All right. So I like that. Now I don't know if I want to keep the cement. Maybe because we got the archways. Let me look at something real quick. Maybe because we got the archways. What will happen if I actually... What if we can see the track now? We got the archway, so it feels like we got like a fence. Like a fence going on, right? And we do this. Now, this underneath here, we can make it... Doesn't have to be cement now. We can do... Maybe we just do bricks, so it kind of blends together. And maybe from far away, it'd be better to see the tracks going up like that. Or the other option would be, again, to do the... Maybe it just needs brick. And that makes it feel a little more finished. Maybe I think that's better. I still feel like it bothers me having those gaps down there. I know at some point we're gonna do it and it's gonna be fine. But maybe we do this instead. Alright. I'm gonna change him to brick for now. I think that's gonna be the best option. At least for now, for this stream. And then we can rethink about it as we go. Oh no, I put the wrong thing again. Okay, there we go. Brick. Okay. Yeah, I like the archways. I like how that's going. You see how this is illuminated because we got some flow light. That's what we're gonna have to do in different areas in the water. Kind of like bring up a little bit, put a little flow light, so we can have a little bit of light when we go in through here. It gives us that beautiful light effect. So that's something that we're definitely gonna have to work on when it comes to this. Alright, we're going in reverse here. Let's go see. You gonna add any lights to the bridge? Yeah. Oh, well, good thing I talk about that. Yes, Catman, we are definitely adding lights to the bridge. It's gonna come from under the bottom, right? I don't feel like I'm gonna there print on the sides to put lights. I mean, you could do it that way if you would like. Wifey Bug is now following. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Familia, and we made it to 350 subscribers over there. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? You are the 350 follower over there. Thank you so much, wifey. All right, here we go. All right. Yeah, we definitely gotta illuminate it. That's gonna be important, like Catman said. If you go in full speed, this is gonna go really fast. Now, it's not bad. You can see it from the side. And then you come to the train station. And yeah, definitely we need to eliminate those archways from under the bottom. I think that is going to give it such a good look. Now, the problem is we need to rework the whole bridge system. Now, we got the layout. Now we got to take all the bridge and re-put the bridge. But unfortunately, we made it to this portion of the stream. I know. So sad. It's so sad. Let's look at it. Let's save it. Let's save all the progress. Very important. And then we're going to look at it one more time. And then when we come back, we got to work on the lights, stuff like that. So then we can slowly move on from this portion and work on the other little depot. And then we still got the parking lot. We got so much to do. So much to do. Plus, we need to decorate the whole pond so it looks gorgeous, right? The pond has to look gorgeous, you know. Has to look good. Not have to be gorgeous, but, you know, it has to look good. All right, let's pretend that we are in town. We're doing our thing. We got our coffee. Wow, that looks really good from far away. And this is why we need to work on all the greenery, right? Like all the lush. Lush? I think that's the right word. Lush, right? We got to work on all the lush. But something that I didn't even account for. Like when I stand right here, there's the train station and there's the bridge system. That looks cool. I didn't plan that you could see the bridge from here, but I'm kind of glad that we can. That is really nice. That looks really good. If we could only put stuff on the pergolas, and then you could kind of put the ramps just to give it a little. But we can't. We can't put nothing on the top of the pergolas. All right. Okay. So that was our endeavor of the day, and I'm kind of glad that we did. We connected the first track leading into town. We kind of did the bridge twice, but at the end, I think we got something very elegant that will match this. At night, we're gonna illuminate it. Don't forget that we are definitely gonna put all of this is gonna be green. We're gonna put rocks everywhere. We're gonna do like all this lily pads all over the place. Terina is now following as well. Thank you so much for the follow over there on Twitch with wifey saying hello. Chance to check out the new railway. It looks fun. Wifey box, the open beta for public is out. If you go to the official Dinkum Discord, you can go over there, follow the instruction, and you can download it early, or you can wait one more week. It'll be out in 6 days. In 6 days. It'll be out in 6 days as a normal update for everyone. So you're almost there. You need to fence in your friend, Jersey. He loves the area. I know. He's like, hey. Yeah, we need to. Yeah, but all of this it's gonna be green, beautiful. We're gonna do all that. I like watching on Twitch more than YouTube. Well, welcome to the Twitch side. If you have Prime and you're not using your Prime sub anywhere else, you can use it here and you can watch the Twitch with no commercial for free. And you will be supporting the channel, and I will say thank you. But if you're already supporting another content creator with your Prime, that's awesome. Do that. But if you have Prime and if you want to watch Twitch with no commercial, especially when we're streaming Dinkum, something like that, you can use it and for the month, and that will give you an advantage of not having to watch with commercials. I'll be doing that tonight for sure. Let's go, wifey. Let's go. Yes. Open beta to the public. So what I'm doing today, you could be doing it too. Okay. All right, everyone. This is where we're going to wrap this portion of the stream. We went a little extra half hour today because, you know, I think we did good job. I can't wait for all this dirt to be gone. But the dirt's going to stay. We're just gonna make it look all nice, right? And now we have a reference picture that we're gonna make it look like a nice little pond. And look at these people, they're taking a picture with the, they love it so much that they're taking a picture with the bridges and that we did. Thank you. They're fans. They're fans. See, they're fans. Okay, all right. I love the people. Shelly, we need to do the people all over the town. It just makes it feel so much alive. Like seriously. I never knew. I seen it in different places. People have done it a little bit here, there. I want this to in the whole town, like feel alive. We need to make the town feel alive. And the clothes. See, I can't do this. I can't pick clothes. I can't. I'm not. This is. I can't do it. We just let Shelly have the way and put people all over the town. Okay. All right. All right. We should end it looking this way, right? Because that was a project of the day. We should end looking this way. Wait, give me a moment. This is where we're ending it. We're looking this way. Look at that. That looks impressive. All right. Actually, perfect screenshot right there. All right, there we go. That's our next thumbnail right there for the next stream on Familia. All right. All right, everyone, thank you so much, truly, for joining me today. I'm so happy that many of you are enjoying what you're seeing of the train track and update. And the open beta, as a reminder, is out for the public. All the instructions are all in the official Dinkum Discord. Just follow it. Make sure you back up your island. Or if you just want to mess with it, open a new file, do creative mode, play around with it. Don't open your normal island. You know, don't open it, just play around, and then when the official update, then you know what to do. But if you want to test it out as well, it's open for the public, so you can have as much fun as we all been having, as you've been watching. Start building your roller coaster, your train station, your depots, your San Francisco style area roads, whatever you imagine. You can start working on that today. We'll be back this afternoon with the Grounded team. We're going to be back on Grounded. We're going to try to finish the base, do a couple things. So we'll be back this afternoon with Grounded. And then later tonight, we'll be running with Luna and Fiona on the division, doing a little grind over there. So if you also want to join us on Twitch tonight, we will be over there. Shelly will be running with another team this evening. But we'll still have fun. We'll still have fun, right? We'll still have fun. Okay. 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 Oh, it seems like Shelly is gonna make it. Okay, so it seems like Shelly may make it also tonight. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so the whole mods team will be there. So that's exciting. Okay, so let's see who we can rate this afternoon. Saying some rate love. As you guys know, we like to rate people out. We like to rate different people throughout the week. And if there's nobody, then we can repeat. But we like to say hi to everybody that we meet, right? Everybody that we meet around. So let's go here and let's see. We haven't rated Moxie, and she's also doing Dinkum. So guess what? Let's go say hi to Moxie. I believe she rated us this week, so this is gonna be good. We're gonna rate Moxie. She's over there. She's doing some Dinkum. And let's have some fun. Let's say hi. Don't forget to hit that like when you go over there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because you're supporting content creators. working hard on their passion, on their love that they're doing, and creating beautiful communities all over this space. But yeah, other than that, before we go, we gotta shut this down. And it's super warm, Hayes. This is super warm.
Gers is ending the stream. He is ending the stream. Trolls, we troll Gers, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames here on YouTube, so subscribe and become a member for more challenges and sing along. Troll, Gers, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames ending the stream, ending the stream.